Good afternoon, guys. Tuesday, June 23rd. Almost 2 weeks into this World Cup. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. We are already 12 minutes in to this England versus Ghana match. What did I miss? What did I miss? You guys let me know. Hope everybody's doing well. Got England on the attack right now. Got England on the attack. Let's see how they go. Let's see Maduke gets the ball into a dangerous area. Harry Kane just put his hands to his head. Argentina's the best, Jorge. How are you? Hey, Juliet. Robert Lewandowski. What's good, Dan? How are you? Appreciate you guys being here. Hey, Elena. Hey, Juliet. Guys, hope everybody's doing well. We got England on the offensive right now. Thank you, everybody, for watching our videos, our live streams. This is our second live stream watch along this week. We got Reece James on the ball. Passes to Declan Rice. No, I'm skipping. Got an England Paul O'Neill short, Juliet. That's a deep cut right there. That'd be for the deep cut Yankee fans. If we get a Paul O'Neill, maybe a Scott Brocious short before a Paul O'Neill short. Really, Maduke's been great this tournament. That's what I think. The Arsenal forward winger. Guys, hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you being here. Just dropped a Steph Curry short today in promotion of the last video we got. We got an English free kick from a dangerous area now, guys. The Ghanaian goalkeeper. Shout out Ghana's goalkeeper, Benjamin Asar. Plays for Heart of the Oak, which is Ghana. This is a team from Ghana. Pretty much everybody else on Ghana's squad is in European competition. Of course, England's got a loaded squad. But I thought that was interesting. Ghana's goalkeeper. Ooh, good effort. Really nice shot there from Declan Rice. Thanks, Dan. Dan, got to give you a shout out. You know, you guys shout out what parts of the live streams, videos that you like. That's a good opportunity for us to clip them. Hope everybody's doing well, guys. 0-0. What did we miss in this game, guys? We came in here about 12 minutes in. What did we miss? We missed Cristiano Ronaldo's made an appearance at this World Cup. Portugal. I noticed that people are pretty high on Portugal. We got Harry Kane down. Oh, Harry Kane took a header to the back of the noggin right there. Going for a jump ball. He's getting up now. He should be fine. Thank you guys for watching. Looks like it's rain. This game is taking place in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Steven, how are you? Haven't missed much. We got the refs talking to Harry Kane right now. Still 0-0, guys. 15 minutes in. Harry Kane in his 116th cap for England. Third most all time. I think he's got like 80-something goals. Harry Kane did get up eventually. England are on it, Steven. England are big favorites to win this match. Ghana would be happy with the draw here. We got an English chance. Ball didn't quite bounce their way. But as we're saying, you can totally see England's on it now, guys. 16 minutes in. I haven't seen, since I tuned in, guys, haven't seen anything from Ghana, offensively at least. Still got to do our scripted part, guys. We got multiple segments of that. Multiple opportunities for that in the hydration breaks. Really nice ball to Anthony Gordon, who's going to be transferring to Barcelona this offseason. We were talking about Englishmen playing for Barcelona. How it's rare, but that's where Anthony Gordon's going from Newcastle. Nice cutout, nice deflection from Ghana's defender, but England has definitely got the pressure on him right now. World Cup going on. Portugal defeated Uzbekistan 5-0. I think it was 5-0, unless they got another one in the last minute. Ronaldo was out there till the end looking for the hat trick. But Portugal looks good, guys. And on this tier list Tuesday, we got to answer the question, do we have Portugal too low in our poll? England's on it. They got a lot of pressure right now. Ghana needs to withstand. Interesting. Dan Anthony Gordon shined at Newcastle. Now he's headed to one of the biggest, brightest lights in all of soccer. Looks like we got an English foul. That might help Ghana relieve a little bit of pressure here. Guys, next USA game is on Thursday night at 10 p.m. We're staying up late on Thursday, guys. Thursday, we're staying up late. Mañana, tomorrow, I think the watch long we do is going to be 3 p.m. Swiss versus Canada. That's a battle for that group right there. Ooh. Ghana sends the ball forward, but England's defenders were able to track it down. That's number 6, Mark Gahey got fouled. No reason to overreact. So, Dan, I just know I was looking at the table for overall favorites. The U.S., when they started this tournament, were about 50 or 60 to 1 to win it all. Currently, they're about half of that. Spain has taken a slight step back in terms of the odds. So, and I think, but they're still in second place. So, in terms of the place, the favorites, right now it goes France number 1, Spain number 2, England number 3. A lot of positions up for grabs. I was trying to get a good look at what's going to come in the knockout stages, guys. Still a lot to be determined with third place teams, second place teams. England's got the ball right back on Ghana's side. Ghana has not been able to relieve much pressure the last 10 minutes, guys. England looking for a breakthrough. They got Anderson on the ball. Swings it out wide. Back to Anderson. The USA going to be looked at sideways by soccer fans globally until they make it to the Final Four. However, I was looking at host countries because we've heard the argument host countries do well historically in the World Cup. And it's true. I mean, ball goes into the box from Reece James, but right at the keeper. Asar from Ghana handles it. It's going to be a... So Ghana's going to... Let's see if Ghana can get any possession. And so it's true that the host countries usually do well in the World Cup. We got another collision. Two men down. One from Ghana, one from... We got Reece James from England down. He just collided with Inaki Williams. So we got Tommy Tuchel coaching up the squad right now. A little mini break prior to the first hydration break, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. 0-0. England hasn't had too many shots on goal, or shots even, but they've looked pretty good. I mean, this is a Ghana side that is coming off a W. Ghana won their first match against Panama. We also have Panama versus Croatia. That's later today. Still 0-0, guys. 22 minutes in. Gotta think we got a hydration break coming up. That's a good point, Dan. The host countries have a lot of advantages. I mean, not just being on home soil. I love that fact. You don't have to travel across the world, across the pond. Don't have to worry about language barriers. And we got Reece James is still down. Excuse me, that was not Inaki Williams. That's Jordan Ayew, who picked up the knock for Ghana. Reece James being tended to by some physios right now. This game's taking place in Foxborough, Massachusetts. A little bit of rain, it looks like. Rainy day here. East Coast, USA. A lot of rain this week, guys. The France-Iraq game was delayed for multiple hours yesterday in Philadelphia due to rain and thunder. Lightning, crowd safety, player safety. Hope everybody's having a good day. We've had like a little mini break before the hydration break. We're looking at, I don't even know how many. We're looking at stoppage time, big time, right here. Nil-nil. England versus Ghana. The U.S. going back to the United States' chances to go far in this tournament. The farthest they've ever gone was the inaugural World Cup. USA made the semifinals, finished in third place. But from something like 1954 to 1994, the United States did not make the World Cup, not once. But I think there's serious momentum right now. So, guys, maybe going to toss together a video. 1,776 reasons why Team USA can win the World Cup. Because you got to look at the historical connections, too. Not saying it's going to happen, but it's possible. Back underway here. Ball just slid out of bounds. Jordan Ayew has now donning a cap after that collision. England back on the ball. Working it in the middle of the pitch right now. Gonna have to get working on that video, Dan. But we got it. Long ball forward does not connect with Madueke. Reece James looking okay. Ghana on the defensive right now, guys. Ghana on the defensive. Able to intercept the ball there, though. And attempted clearance, but it knocked off of their own man. Only so far as England. England's able to maintain the attack, guys. Got Jude Bellingham working the ball. Looking for Reece James, who works it out wide for Madueke. Dan, there's no way we're not actually going to list 1,776 reasons. James, how are you? We gotta keep a positive outlook, James. That's my opinion. So I think we got an epic summer of sports coming up, and started by this World Cup run that USA is already on. They're already on it, guys. We're going to get our hydration break now here, guys. 26 minutes in. 26 minutes in. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll do we have multiple caffeinated beverages to hydrate with. I think the World Cup's going well so far. Portugal with a win over Uzbekistan earlier. Crazy how many goals have been scored by the Stars in this tournament. Yesterday, Haaland scored 2 against Norway, or 2 for Norway, in a 3-2 Norwegian win over Senegal. So Norway, guys, Norway looked pretty threatening, I thought. Got Wayne Rooney commentating on this game. England needs to up the tempo, Steven. Maybe take some more chances. I don't think Ghana's threatened once. Well, it's good, Kevin. How are you? Where are you coming at us live from, Kevin? Norway is looking. Dan, we were on Norway before the World Cup started. We were on Team USA before the World Cup started. Quicker passing, Steven, that's what England needs. What's Tommy Tuchel coaching them up right now? I think Steven, I think you're exactly on it. I think he's saying, Tommy, lads, let's pass the ball a little quicker here. You came with the right intensity early on. But show them what you're made of. I think that's my lip reading version of it, guys. Steven, Tambari, you think they don't need to up the tempo? What games are we most looking forward to? Well, other than this one so far, we got 0-0, 28 minutes in. A lot of greats in attendance. We got David Beckham in the house. Bend it like Beckham. I was also looking at the growth of the MLS over the last, say, 10 years, even less. MLS is coming up as a league, guys. I didn't realize how much they've grown the league. Let's just say that. How much of the MLS growth is due to aging European stars coming over? Pat, how are you? You said go Ghana? I'm rooting for goals right now. Dan, I do not know how much. I don't know. What was your experience growing up? Gordon was not able to handle a ball his way. Going to be Ghana's ball. Well, that's what I was looking at, Dan. I didn't realize that the MLS is already now only behind, in terms of revenue, it's behind the Premier League, English Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and the Bundesliga. But after that, in terms of revenue, it goes to the MLS. But then you got to consider the top leagues in the world are in National Football League, National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball, all American sports. Then you got NHL. So I think there's still a lot of room to grow for the MLS. Really nice run down the side here by Spence. But Ghana took the ball away. Interesting, Dan. So I was hearing good things about. I just started doing research on that. I was hearing good things about MLS's deal with Apple in terms of what it's done for the league. You're saying it didn't do good things for the league? Ghana just sent a ball forward, but were unable to connect. What's good, B-Wall? How are you? 0-0, guys, just past the 30-minute mark here. live in Foxborough. I think that could be coming, Steven. They're already up to 30 teams in the MLS. Long ball forward from England just went straight to Ghana. Nobody was there. Jordan Ayew holds the ball up. We got a chance for... Okay, foul on England. Ghana free kick. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Dan. Apple TV is good for the MLS in terms of revenue, but in terms of viewership and reach, maybe not. I'm thinking, guys, we're gonna be dying on this hill, Bunker Hill, where saying that Team USA is going to make a run here 250 years after 1776. Got 1776 reasons why. This game's been a little physical. A lot of collisions. A lot of collisions in this game. Had a couple of players down at various points. 33 minutes in. England looking to win the group with a W. England looking to win the group with a W. Although Ghana's thinking the same thing. Can Ghana snag something here? See what Madueke can do. He's taking on a... Oof. Ghana does look active in defense. They are swarming the ball when it gets into dangerous areas. James, good question. The World Cup final is July 19th. So basically a full month. Even next week, for example, like the group stage is over and it turns to like a knockout tournament after this week. But even next week, like Monday, there are 3 games. 3 games on Monday starting and I think knockouts even start this Sunday, guys. We'll have a knockout tournament as well, just like we did for the group. So yeah, we got a lot of World Cup action to cover here yet still. Free kick from Ghana's keeper goes forward, but England. So this is the longest World Cup ever. They've added more teams. So it's probably a little bit longer than it used to be. But as Dan points out, the knockout stage is going to be condensed. Like, you got 3 games on Monday. That was never the case. I haven't looked at it, but I'm sure that was never the case for prior knockout rounds. 35 minutes in here, guys. 35 minutes in, 0-0. England can't be happy with the first half here. If you're England, careless error there from Ghana. Careless error there from Ghana, guys. England's got the ball back. England dominating with 240 passes completed to only Ghana's 30. But nothing to show for it yet. Nothing to show for it yet, guys. Jam-packed stands, but doesn't look like... I don't know. Doesn't look like a frenzied atmosphere, really. Doesn't really look like a frenzied atmosphere there. Do you have a smattering of Ghana supporters? Ooh, some nice pressure from Ghana, but England was able to relieve it. Relieve the pressure, guys. Ghana's been under pressure all half, but their keeper hasn't had to do too much. Madueke swings the ball in. Okay, another good chance from England right there, but the header went high. I think that was Elliot Anderson. Header was a little Declan Rice. Cross was a little too high for Harry Kane. England versus Ghana, guys. 0-0. 0-0 still here. 37 minutes in. Thank you guys for watching our live streams this week, our live stream watch-alongs to the World Cup. We're going to be doing a dynamic schedule, doing watch-alongs for the duration of the World Cup. England continues to have the ball in Ghana's half. I don't think Ghana has anything going for them yet. But they've been able to stymie England for the most part. I mean, it's still 0-0, guys. 37 minutes in. Live Love Island reactions, James? I've never seen Love Island before. I don't know if... How did Love Island do in our reality show bracket? Guys, Ghana's got a free kick coming up here. Never seen Love Island, guys. Is that bad? Another tiny bit of Ghana possession ends in a turnover. Dan, you've seen too much Love Island? Would that be a good live watch along? It's really good. I mean, I hear it's all the rage. I hear it's all the rage. Stream some Love Island watch-alongs. Oh, that's got to be a foul on England right there. We've got Ghana's manager Carlos Caroes. What's good, JR? How are you? Yeah, well, that would be the case, JR. Never seen Love Island, and I do happen to be straight. Six days a week? All right, well, that's the kind of content we're looking for, though. 6 days, it's on 6 days a week. Okay, we got to run. Declan Rice with the ball, looking for a teammate. Gonna have to back off the gas a little bit here. Is it like, what's the difference between Love Island and Big Brother? England sent a ball forward, but Ghana's back line able to handle it. Gonna be an English foul. Ghana's free kick. Excuse me, offsides. Good for multitasking like that, James. You can watch it. You can watch Love Island and be on your phone at the same time. I don't know. I think that would be a new channel direction, guys. That would be a new channel direction if we were to do Love Island watch-alongs. Although it would maybe help with the demographics a little bit. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for joining us for these live watch-alongs for the duration of this World Cup, 2026 World Cup. Excuse me. Still 0-0, guys. 0-0. English fans are... hopefully they're doing okay right now. I wonder how our poll's looking, guys. Make sure you vote in our polls. 31, we got a yellow card coming out. Yellow card goes against, looks like Declan Rice with the yellow. A bit of a reckless challenge. 13 votes in our poll, guys. Interesting. I would say the one that's in last place, Epic Bottling in the finals / semis, I think that's the one I would vote for. Ooh, came in studs up. Oof, yeah, that's a yellow for sure. Is there a prize that you win on Love Island? Is there a prize you're looking for? Ghanaian fans have to be happy. The first half here. Ooh, Reece James just went down. We got a chance for Ghana right here. Nice work by Semenyo of Man City. Oh, we got some chaos in the back for England right here. Jordan Ayew with the ball. A little bit of chaos. We got English attackers back helping on defense. Gonna be a Ghana throw-in deep in England territory. Yeah, strong play from Antoine Semenyo, winger from Man City. Ghana's got some good squads represented on their team. It's going to be a Ghana corner. Ghana corner coming up. Ghana's had the momentum here. Ghana's got the the last few minutes of half. Although we do have stoppage time still to come. Casa Amor. Never heard of Casa Amor. That did not make our reality show bracket. How far will England go in the World Cup, guys? Interesting split in our poll currently. I have to say, I bet it gets more pessimistic the longer they don't score a goal. Corner comes in. Easily intercepted by England. Still 0-0, guys. Ghana's got all the momentum. Ghana's got all the mo. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Tuesday, June 23rd. The Team USA is going to play again on Thursday, guys. Late against Turkey. Probably be on late that night. Late night squad edition. England looking to establish a bit of possession before the half. Going to have a corner here. Corner coming up for England. It's a good ball forward. Excuse me, English throw. Nil, guys. Just past the 45-minute mark here. Going to be 6 minutes of stoppage time. 6 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. English fans cannot be happy. Corner does nothing. Easily cleared by Ghana. England's going to get the possession back, but wasn't the best corner there. Not the best half from England. Coming off a really good win over Croatia in their first match where they won 4-2 over a highly ranked Croatian squad. Have to say they've had difficulty breaking through against Ghana here. England with the ball. Work it out wide to Madueke. Back to James. Working it from side to side right now. Harry Kane comes back. English fans would take a 2-0 victory and run home with that right now. Jude Bellingham unable to control the touch, and it goes long. Goes for a goal kick. Goes for a goal kick from Ghana. 47th minute here of the first half. 2 minutes into stoppage time. Got 4 more up ahead. Ghana has not been able to get much possession going, though. They give the Ghana's defense, you give them an A. And offense, you can't. NA, not applicable so far. England. I don't know who we would be given to man of the match right now. Nice bit of passing from England. Harry Kane's got the ball on his feet, but he could not get it off his feet quick enough. Was blocked aside for an English corner. Kind of stuck on his feet there. He likely wanted to get it off split second earlier, but had to take an extra shuffle. Giving Ghana enough time to cover. I still haven't checked out Vanderpump Rules. Corner coming in from England, guys. Again, easily dealt with by Ghana. Gotta say, if you're getting bolstered right here. If you're Ghana. Every passing minute. Have to say, English chances haven't looked as threatening as they were earlier on in the match. Guys, we got a minute or so left in play here before they call it for the first half. Another English. Okay, good run right here. Good run by Madueke, but tackled in the box, and we got a chance for a Ghana counter. England's playing some good defense. England is getting back. As soon as Ghana has any chance to counter, England's on it. England is on it and blocking them. Madueke tried to take on the whole defense on his own right there. Ghana might be trying to hold it for one final chance in the half. $50 minutes in, guys. Probably going to be whistled for halftime here momentarily. Still 0-0. Nothing for England, nothing for Ghana. England was considerable favorites going into this match. A draw would be a fantastic result for Ghana. They kicked the ball forward, nothing doing. Opoku for Ghana just took a shoulder. Bellingham just came in and sent a message. I'm surprised. That might be I don't know. Jude Bellingham just came in and leveled Opoku. Jerome Opoku for Ghana was just leveled by Jude Bellingham. What's good, Joe? You know it. Football for life. Big Gator fan. Appreciate you guys joining. It's halftime, guys. Halftime here. 0-0. English fans, you let me know how you're doing. English fans, you let me know how you're doing, guys. Right now, It's Coming Home is still winning the poll despite that first half. England's had all the possession, almost 80% of it, and all 6 shots, but they don't have any on target. Ghana has 0 shots in the first half. England completed over 300 passes compared to Ghana. Ghana had less than 100 completed. Well, I wonder what the talking heads across the pond are saying right now. Guys, it's Tier List Tuesday. We gotta update our 2026 World Cup. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for joining us here. We're doing these watch-alongs during the World Cup, guys. Hope everybody's doing well, guys. So far, English not the best first half for England so far. Not the best half. We're gonna have to update our tier list. Norway's looking good. We put Norway in the mix. Norway is already on to the next round. They're 2-0 in the World Cup so far. Netherlands had a big win over Sweden in their last match. Really, the question is whether or not we bump Portugal up. Core duo, I predicted before the tournament started a France win over Team USA in the finals. I think France is going to win over Team USA in the finals, Core 2 duo. France has looked good. They played Iraq yesterday. Mbappe is going to be just amazing. Mbappe is going to be chasing Messi down for goals this whole tournament. Messi already has 5 goals this tournament. Hazel, you're rooting for England. How's that first half looking for you? Dan, you would put Japan in the mix? I think we got to see it's Japan-Sweden next match, isn't it, guys? I think Japan has got to. Well, if Japan has got to beat Sweden, in my opinion, and then we could put them in the mix. Croatia's going to be playing Panama next. We might have to bump up Paraguay just a single tier, especially if they beat Australia, guys. I think Argentina fans are super happy with how their squad's done so far this year. Meanwhile, Team USA is managed by an Argentinian, Mauricio Pochettino, from Argentina, guys. Dan, you're putting Japan, Portugal, Swiss, and Norway. We've got those on like 4 different tiers, don't we? Cordillo, you think Spain? I like that. I like that call. Especially putting yourself out there. Spain, they look great against Saudi Arabia with the 4-0 win. Still going to be answering questions about that Cape Verde draw, but Cape Verde has shown they might be actually pretty good, guys. Cape Verde might be pretty good. That game might have told us more about Cape Verde than it did about Spain. So, Dan, you would maybe drop Brazil. What about Morocco? Are we giving Morocco too much love? Morocco did come into this tournament as a popular dark horse type pick. No team has ever won a World Cup with a manager of a different nationality. Doesn't bode well for England, USA as well. That is a good fun fact right there. Also, another fun fact, England's never beat US in the World Cup. It's true, Dan. That's the thing. So I guess in prior World Cups, it just went straight to the round of 16. There was no round of 32, right? Because there were only, 32 teams total in the World Cup. So we do have like a whole extra round of knockouts this year. It's going to be interesting because one of those third place teams will shock the world, do we think? So, Dan, you'd bump Brazil up. I like that. And then bump up Japan. Do we make Sweden back into a dark horse? Sweden, I did some digging on Sweden. Sweden did terrible in terms of World Cup qualifying. The only reason they're in the World Cup is because of how they fared in the UEFA Cup of Nations. Guys, we did drop a short earlier today. I think it's doing pretty well. Thank you guys for watching it. Thank you guys for being here. The worst 2 teams are at the top. Morphe. Who would we flip? You want me to put them down? It's a good point, Dan. To match their furthest journey, they actually have to go around further, which they will. Guys, I'm anticipating a Spanish-U.S. match in the quarterfinals. And that's going to be the biggest U.S. win in World Cup history right there. A lot of interesting games coming up, guys. Cabo Verde, we did put Cabo Verde in would be a surprise, Dan. That is the Cape Verdean flag with the blue and the red. This is the Cape Verde flag with the blue and the red and the stars. So we do have Cape Verde could be a surprise. On our could be a surprise tier. Meanwhile, what is England going to do to win this game? Is there any chance Ghana wins this game? Is there any chance Ghana wins this game? I think Colombia. Also, we haven't talked much about Colombia, but Colombia, Portugal. That's going to be a good final match of group right there. It's coming home, guys. Is it coming home? That's the topic of our poll. Right now, that is the number one response. How far will England win the World Cup? The English have not won the World Cup since 1966. Last time they hosted the World Cup as well. They won in the finals over West Germany. Haven't won since there was an East or West Germany, plus 30 years. Colombia, Portugal, a must watch. Dan, let's check out. We'll check out our. We will check out the schedule that we have coming up here. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be live during the Swiss-Canada game as those two teams battle for their group. That's tomorrow at 3:00, guys. Taking place in Vancouver, Canada. We'll be out here. Scotland, Brazil. That's a big. The Tartan Army are really hyped for that game tomorrow, guys. So the World Cup will accelerate starting tomorrow. We have 6 games tomorrow, 6 games on Thursday, 6 games on Friday, 6 games on Saturday, and then the knockouts begin Sunday. Knockouts begin Sunday, guys, with Group A second place against Group B second place. Portugal, Colombia is going to be one of these final matches to determine knockout stage seeding. Portugal versus Colombia, 7:30 on Saturday. Thursday, guys, will probably be live 10 p.m. Eastern Time, late night edition. Late night edition for USA versus Turkey, even though the U.S. has nothing to gain. U.S. has already won their group. Turkey's already eliminated. Was looking at some of the advanced statistics, guys. It looks like Turkey got a little bit of a rough shake. Maybe did Turkey get a little bit of a rough shake? They're already 0-2. No shot to move on to the knockouts. Senegal's also 0-2, but I believe they still have a shot. And also, a lot of great games coming up. Uruguay versus Spain. Uruguay, it's basically a must-win for Uruguay. Also, Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia. If Cape Verde wins that game, they're going to be on to the next round. Yeah, I think they can even be on to the next round with a tie. What's good, DB? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you joining. Egypt, Iran. I mean, all of these games Friday have pretty major implications. France versus Norway. Both of those teams are 2-0. France, Norway. I mean, this is Friday's full of good games. Like, even all of these games have implications. Belgium hasn't scored a goal this World Cup yet. Up against New Zealand. English next match after this one, Saturday. So much quicker turnaround here from the second to third matches than there was between first and second, looks like. And they got Argentina and Austria's group going to close out group stage Saturday night, 10 p.m., guys. Should be getting back underway here shortly. Halftime 0-0 in the England versus Ghana match, guys. Thanks for watching today. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody's doing well. Players coming back on the pitch here. Do we think Harry Kane's going to get a goal in the second half? Coming at you guys live here. Number one squad. Appreciate you guys joining. We just released a short this morning, today. Appreciate you guys checking it out. We also released a video yesterday. Thinking we're going to work on a World Cup video coming up. Dan, you're thinking the game we're currently watching ends 2-2? I would be shocked. But hey, we take it. We would take it. I would be shocked if it ended 2-2 here, but hey, I would love that. Looks like we're about to get started here again, guys. English fans trying to rally their troops. Rally the troops, guys. This is what England needs, a rally the troops moment here. Okay, now Hot Take Tuesday. Hot Take Tuesday. Both teams matching blows. Ghana's in a tight huddle to begin this right as before play starts here in the second half. Showing some team unity. Looks like Ghana's going to start with the ball. Ghana's going to start with the ball, kick it off to get second half underway here, guys. It's 0-0. Second half underway. Ghana goes for a long ball. Ooh. Almost handled. Almost handled by Inaki Williams, but England was able to take it away. But then a careless English turnover. Careless English turnover. Ball goes right back to Ghana. Ghana's got the ball in their own half. I did do the Wordle today because you guys mentioned something about the Wordle. Spoiler alert, it was Curry. Which I thought was awesome again because we just dropped a Steph Curry short and did a Steph Curry / Klay Thompson video yesterday. So again, another shout out to New York Times Games. Thank you for all your support. English got the ball. First bit of possession here. Cross-court pass was intercepted by Ghana. England's got the ball, guys. Spence passes forward to Gordon, who gets taken down. Ghana wanted no foul there. The universe was quite simpatico with our drop right there, Dan. "47 minutes in, 0-0. England's got the ball. I don't think we've had any subs yet in this game. Fans still filing back in from halftime. England looking to challenge the goalkeeper at least. England's got 6 shots. 6 shots. I don't think they've had a shot yet this second half, but none on goal. Got to challenge the goalkeeper. Benjamin Assar hasn't even been challenged this game. I mean, to be fair, neither has Jordan Pickford. What's good, Forston? How are you? Oh, we got a Ghana ball forward. Let's go. Semenyo tracks it down. Hey, Karen, how are you? Thank you for joining, guys. Hope you're doing well. Ghana's got a bit of ball right now. Semenyo passes it to Sibo. Crosses it to Saraya. But we got an English interception, guys. Still 0-0. If you're Ghana, you're loving this match so far. Loving it. Same old England. Come out hot and then bottle it. Bunch of bottlers up in here. That was a good tackle right there from Jude Bellingham. Forston, I'm going to say 2-0 England. But I'm going to say 2-0 England, Forston. Although I would love a... I hope I'm wrong. Oh, we got a major Ghana... Oh, what a chance right there from Ghana. From Marvin Saraya. Ran forward. Almost came to him in the box. Words of wisdom to live by. Forston, we're all about the bold calls. Thank you for watching. What does that mean, Dan? England tries to act like Brazil. How does one act like Brazil? You mean like they act like they're the all-time World Cup champions? That was a good play right there by Spence. Gotta say, I think the English wingbacks are good, really good. Reece James, I've always been a fan of his. This guy Spence has done well. Karen, it was raining all day, but it seems like the rain stopped. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got Reece James about to throw the ball in for England here. Gotta say, I like what I'm seeing from Ghana. It doesn't seem like they're certainly not afraid. Now we got 50 minutes in, guys. Still 0-0. England, neither team with a shot so far this half. Certainly, England's certainly not playing like the powerhouses they are for the first 50 minutes of this match. It is raining, though. It does look like it's raining. Could that be affecting their play? I don't know. They're in New England. They're in New England right now. Weather just like England. Another just careless pass. Turnover from my boy Madueke. He cannot connect with Declan Rice. Just too much on it. Too much on it right there. Ghana wins possession off of a free kick. They look for Jordan Ayew, who does have the ball. Okay, he gets it to a midfielder. Ghana's got a bit of possession in England's side right now. I hope everybody's having a great day. England still looking for their style, for their identity. I have to say, they looked great. They looked great against Croatia. England looked great against Croatia. I don't know if they're looking great right now. Just play hard-nosed soccer, Dan. Oh, Jordan Pickford comes out. They're going to call a foul on Ghana. Call them offsides. Think we're overestimating Croatia, Dan? Jack, who's England's best playmaker? I hear you. It's not Declan Rice isn't doing the job. Jack, what can we do to get England a playmaker? What's good, Albin? How are you? I think that's a pretty major golden age for Croatia there, Dan, right? They got second and third. I was doing a bit of deep dive history in that 2018 World Cup where Croatia went to the finals and lost to France. England just had the ball as close to goal as they had this half, but no shot off. The 2018 World Cup, that was hosted in Russia. That was 2018 World Cup was in Russia, and Russia made it all the way to the quarterfinals. England is that England doesn't play as a team, Forston? Just a bunch of individuals out there. Who do we blame? The players or the management? The football association? You're going to send a cross in there. That's nothing. That doesn't threaten at all. 56 minutes in, guys. Just a whole lot of blame to go around there, eh, Forston? Cheers, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. 56 minutes in. 56 minutes in. Still 0-0. Jordan Pickford coming out of goal a little bit. Starts this English bit of possession. Good tackle from Ghana, and they're able to win possession. Madueke is not playing as well as he has been this World Cup, I would say, guys. Germans play like they have pride, Forston. That's a good point. Who's playing like they got... That's one thing I was watching the Cape Verde Uruguay game. That was a tied match, 2-2. And that's one thing the announcers were shouting out, how much fun Cape Verde was having out there, how much joy they were taking, pride. I don't know. We do have an English chance right here. Ooh, nice block. Nice block by a Ghana center back there. Just had a shot from Anthony Gordon, not challenging at all. Wasn't challenging the keeper one bit. Harry Kane's been nowhere this game. As we've said in the chat, England crying out for a playmaker. Does Harry Kane have to drop back a little bit? Ooh, dangerous ball forward from Ghana. Jordan Pickford might have been caught out for a second there, but England did have a chance there off of a deflection, but Ghana's defender did well to get in the middle of it. England's got the ball, guys. 58 minutes in. Still 0-0. Still 0-0 here. Got Anthony Gordon on the ball. Sends Rice forward. Okay, this looks a little threatening to Harry Kane. Spence sends it in to Madueke, but I got to call out Madueke. I was really loving how he was playing in the first match. I have to say, I don't think he's playing that great this match. And then again, who's playing well? Oh, we got a turnover. Oh, we got a chance for Ghana here. Turnover. Ball forward. Get it to the middle. Oh, that's got to be a foul. No way. Ghana just tried to draw a foul. Ref wasn't having any of it. Now we got English breaking the other way. Now for a throw-in, guys. Asking the question, how far will England go in the World Cup? Is it coming home? That is currently tied with early knockout stage L. Ball into the box for England, easily handled by Ghana. We're nearing 60 minutes, guys. Nearing 60 minutes. Spence and Gordon connecting. Get the ball back to Anderson. Back to Gordon. He's out wide. Tries to swing a cross in there, but nothing doing. Ref is going to call it, looks like either a foul or a English corner kick. Gordon is writhing in pain on the ground right now. Writhing in pain. He gets back up. It was Inaki Williams they're going to call for the foul right there with the closeout. He clipped him on the ankle with his spike. Didn't look too bad, though. I don't know if he's going to get a card. He did. He was booked for that. Just barely clipped him. Just barely clipped him there. England does have a free kick from a really dangerous spot. They got Declan Rice over the ball. Bellingham's in the box. Harry Kane. Rice sends it in. There was nobody on Anderson, and he came in unmarked. It's good play, but Ghana was able to get in the way of the header. They had multiple Ghana defenders in the way of that header. Gonna go for another English corner, though, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. We are watching the Ghana versus England match live here. England bottling it. They got a chance to take a stranglehold of this group. And just England being England, that's the story of the day. England being England. That's the story of the day right here. Anderson had the best chance of the second half right there off of the header from Rice's free kick. Ghana takes the goal kick. Anderson wins possession for England. Got Gordon on the outside. Spence is making a run outside of him. Another careless bit of possession from England, though. Caught between passing and dribbling. Went to Ghana, but England gets the ball right back. Dangerous tackle. Harry Kane writhing in pain on the ground. Ref didn't call it right away. He only called it once he saw Harry Kane's reaction. And that's what Ghana's Thomas Partey from Ghana is talking about. Yeah, I could. That was a foul though. That was the right call. Didn't end up getting any ball. Forston, we don't understand England. They're hurting for a playmaker. You said it. England hurting for a playmaker bad. They got a free kick right here. They got Declan Rice. Declan Rice going to take it. Free kick was blocked. England had a chance for another shot, but it went high. It's Madueke. Wasn't able to hit target. Looks like England's going to get some subs in here shortly. Looks like England's going to have some subs come in this match. That was Madueke with the shot. Went high and wide. Ghana starts possession. Kicks it short. And then they send a ball the length of the field. Ghana's got the ball. They're gonna call a foul on Ghana. Ghana's coach, Carlos Queiroz, is upset with that call right there. Looks like both teams getting some subs ready. 64 minutes in. 64 minutes in, guys. Both teams getting some subs ready. Oh. England's got 2 guys coming in. I think Ghana has the same. Urenki from Ghana took a blow to the head. He's bleeding. He's being tended to by some physios right now. Forston, I think it's 1. It's not too many. Is it 1 total? I think from Anthony Gordon. Put it on frame, but it didn't even come close to challenging the keeper. "65 minutes in. Ghana fans starting to feel a little loose. Starting to celebrate a little bit. England maybe feeling the pressure here. All right, we got a couple subs here. Spence is out. I'm surprised they're taking Spence out. I thought he was one of their better players. Gordon's coming out. Saka is coming in for Gordon. And O'Reilly coming in for Spence. So England completely remaking the left side of their team here. Meanwhile, Ghana's going to take off winger Inaki Williams and striker Jordan Ayew. So Ghana looking to maybe, let's see, are they going to bring on extra defenders here? Bringing in Fatawu and Adu. So both teams making a couple subs here. Harry Kane hat trick, Chips. I love the optimism. Love the optimism. Harry Kane's still on the pitch, guys. England just brought on Saka. And O'Reilly. Back in action now, 66 minutes in. Another Ghana interception. I'm looking for a bit of counterplay here. Declan Rice runs him down. Oh, we got Jordan Pickford all the way out of goal. Collision. Major collision between Jordan Pickford and I think that's Adu, who was just brought on. What's good, Jacob? How are you? 6'7"? 67? I don't know who you call a foul on there. I mean, the keeper's all the way out of the box. Harry Kane can do 3 in 23 minutes. Oh, we'll see. All right, so we're back underway here after that collision. Thankfully, both players are all right. Are English chances all right? Are English fans all right now? They need to try something here. 68 minutes in, still 0-0. Just one shot on goal. Real barn burner here, guys. Thanks for watching with us. England does have the ball. England has looked slightly threatening here the last 10 minutes of play, I'd say. Slightly. Emphasis on slightly. Okay, another, just got an intercept. Harry Kane just got a shot on goal. Shout out Chips and Dip. That was his first shot at an anticipated hat trick. Asar was able to save it though, easily. Didn't really threaten him at all. It was right at the keeper, guys. Not too much pace. England does have the momentum a little bit though. They're moving. Got Anderson with the ball. Passes back. Trying to get everybody forward, organizing attack. I got Declan Rice pretty deep. They're working into that left side where they got new players out there. I got O'Reilly with the ball right now. Oh, no, Saka with the ball. Passes back. Now it swings out. Swings out wide. We do have a hydration break coming up likely here, guys. Let's see if Ghana's probably just trying to survive this last minute or so till a hydration break comes in. Ooh, nice whipped into the box right there. Trying to connect with Saka. When we had the same type of game we watched yesterday when it was Argentina versus Austria. Both teams were 1-0 going in, 1-0, had one win going into the matchup. That's the case here. You got to say, Ghana is loving this right now, guys. Ghana's loving this. You can look at this. This is the momentum tracker. You can see Ghana hasn't really had all that much momentum at all. But English chances have not been too many, guys. Not too many English chances. Not too many English chances at all. They brought on Saka to replace Gordon and O'Reilly to replace Spence. The last time these two teams played was in 2011. International friendly where they drew 1-1. I'm just praying for any bit of goals, guys. Looking for goals. Right now, a draw is looking like it's pretty even between a draw and an English win as the most likely outcome. Going between a draw and an English win. So far, our prediction of a 2-2 second half with tons of offense has not yet materialized. But hey, we've got 20 minutes plus still to go. What's good, Kieran? How are you? Thank you for joining. Forston, good shout out there. Ghana's ranked 64th. Now, Ghana has had some success in the World Cup. I will always remember them knocking the United States out of the World Cup in the round of 16, I believe 2010 right there. Dan, I gave a stipulation to it, though. I said that we still got 20 minutes plus to see what happens, guys. It looks like England's going to take off England making a couple subs here. Going to take off Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, I mean, 73 minutes in, we've said his name like what? Twice? We said Jude Bellingham's name what? Twice, guys? So England taking off Anderson and Bellingham, bringing on Easy and Rogers. Easy E. They got Easy E on the squad, guys. Easy E and Rogers. It's a rainy Tuesday here, guys. Rainy Tuesday. Thank you for watching along with us. We are in the 74th minute of play here. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. One looking for any bit of goal. Ghana's played great defense today. Declan Rice with the ball. Gets it outside to Saka. Back to James. Looks like they switched Madueke. They switched Madueke's side when they brought Saka on. Moved Madueke over to the left side, left wing. Brought Saka on, put him on the right wing. Looks like they brought Rogers on for a bit of playmaking, and he did win England a corner. So he looks a little threatening. He looks like he has something on the ball. Good block from Jerome Opoku from Ghana. Really good block. Looks like they brought England brought Rogers on for that bit of playmaking we were looking for. Corners coming in now here, guys. Swings in. Not too good of a corner, but some good defense from Ghana. Good defense from Ghana. What's good, Spotify? How are you? What do you have in this game? 0-0 thriller? The thriller? Ghana is certainly content for a tie game here, Forston. You're going to have some celebration among the Ghana fans. They get a tie game here. Meanwhile, do we bump England down? We can't bump England down. England's still top favorites, guys. England will still be top favorites even if they draw this game. I mean, it's not like Ghana's had a single chance. I don't think Ghana's had a single chance. They might not have a single shot on goal all game. But at the same time, I wouldn't really grade English's chances as all that good. I think we might have to move Portugal up, though, Dan. Harry Kane, bit of frustration foul. Just pushed Ghana's push Soraya from Ghana in the back. He's looking for he's talking to the ref. I mean, a bit of frustration out of Harry Kane. We haven't called Harry Kane's name all too much today, guys. Harry Kane, APB out. All bark, no bite from England today. Is right, Dan? APB out for Harry Kane. For any English playmaker, guys. Yeah, I hear you, Forston. We'll look over our tier list at the conclusion of this game, guys. Appreciate you watching it with us here live. We need Harry Kane on a milk carton. We're looking for him. Where is he at? Tommy Tuchel. Heat's going to be on Tommy Tuchel. England has had the momentum, guys. Ain't no doubt about that. England's had the momentum. Oh, let's go. Nice tackle. Oh, Ghana's best chance all day. Oh, is that a penalty? Oh my God. Yeah, I think Ghana's own teammate got in the way of Ghana. Ghana just had the best chance of the day. Nice body. Bodied the Englishman off the ball, sent his teammate forward. That was almost a penalty, guys. Oh my gosh. And then from his knees, attempts a shot on goal. And it unfortunately goes right and hits his teammate. I'm surprised. Are they going to check on that for a VAR penalty, guys? Doesn't look like it. They're calling the challenge good. That was the moment for Ghana. That would have shocked the world right there. Oh, man. That would have been a shocker. Really close. Looks like his teammate did block it. So friendly fire keeping Ghana from taking a 1-0 lead, guys. Nearing the 80th minute here. England back with the ball. England back with the ball. Ghana's been, I think they're upping the pressure just a little bit here. Now we'll see if they're even more encouraged to take any more chances. I mean, you can't take too many chances here. You got 10 minutes left until you draw, which would be huge for Ghana. A Ghana draw would be huge for their chances moving forward. And Saka just got called for a foul, guys. Gonna be Ghana's ball. 80 minutes in. Still 0-0, guys. Not too many shots on goal. I don't know if we count that last one as a shot on goal. That was the best chance of the match from either team came from Ghana. And from his knees. I'm surprised they didn't look at that. Oh, we don't. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Semenyo got in the way. That was close. England with the ball, still lacking that bit of playmaking, guys. Maybe I'd like to see him get the ball to Rodgers. Rodgers looked good. Dan, that was so. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't even look at it. That was really close to a penalty right there. Let's see England do something here. They're gonna have a free kick from a relatively dangerous spot on the side. Saka's been pretty good since they brought him in, I would say. Just drew a foul there. A little bit of pushing and shoving. What do you mean there, Morph? What do you mean there, Morphy? FIFA is naked? Or you mean they're showing their naked corruption? The emperor wears no clothes? Right, Dan? I mean, yeah, that could have been a red card, let alone a penalty. But they didn't even look at it. Like, of all the ones to look at, I would have looked at that one. I don't know how they were satisfied with the call. I mean, didn't look like England was going for much ball. Saka takes a free kick, delivered into the box, but Ghana intercepts it. Really bad. It's going to be a foul on England right there. It's going to be a foul on England. England fans are running out a fingernail right now. It is still group stage. Second game in the group, guys. You need to at least take a look at it. England's going to bring Marcus Rashford on for Madueke. Morphy, you still think a goal's coming? I like the bold call. Messi got what did Messi get away with, Forston? Messi got away with one in the first game. Is there a goal coming, guys? We got 84 minutes in. It almost wouldn't feel right if England wins this game. But they're always now no foul call. That might have been a makeup call right there. They missed it. Messi could have been whistled for a red. Yeah, FIFA's they're never going to let that happen, Forston. Can't have that. Can't let that happen. England readying for an attack here, guys. 84th minute. Just easily shoved off the ball, though. Easily shoved off the ball. Rashford tries to send it into the box. He couldn't do anything. Really? Whoa, that's a... Ref just called it. Ghana might be getting a few makeup calls here down the stretch. What's good, Rajat? Saka's been kind of dangerous since he came on. Money, 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 money. Dan, that's true. Messi not going to get a red, especially in the World Cup. Just like LeBron not going to foul out, especially in the NBA Finals. 27 votes, guys. Thanks for voting. We still believe it's coming home. A lot of those votes probably came in before this match started, guys. Pickford's going to ready the English. He gets the ball to Declan Rice. Rice works it outside. Ghana's gotten a few makeup calls in a row. I think Ghana's going to get all the calls for the duration of this match with the refs knowing that they missed the penalty. It's coming home early. Oh, dangerous ball right there from Marcus Rashford. But again, Ghana was able to intercept it. Saka. Oh, okay. Best save of the day. Saka with a really nice shot. Really nice shot. Almost had the keeper beat. Great save from Assar. Benjamin Assar, Ghana's keeper, plays for Heart of the Oak Club. A Ghanaian team. England's really looking dangerous right now. Oh, he hit the post, and then Harry Kane sends it high. Swaggy. Oh, my God. What is happening? Swaggy, what is England? That was their most dangerous bit of play all day. Finally, some chances. They had a header off the bar. Ball fell to Harry Kane, and he flubbed it so bad. Wide open goal. He's just got to put that on frame. He tried to get too much on it there. Harry Kane still missing, guys. Still on a milk carton. Saka with what a save right there from Benjamin Assar. It just got a tiny bit of his right wrist on it to deflect it. Knee over the ball. Harry Kane. Where is Harry Kane? What's he doing, guys? Harry Kane, very close. That was our best bit of action. We've really picked up the last 10 minutes here, guys. We had the near goal for Ghana. Friendly fire prevented a 1-0 Ghana lead for Ghana. Could have been a penalty, guys. Really nice play the last 10 minutes. Gonna end in a tie here, Swaggy. It's looking like it. We've had our best bit of play, though. Most exciting bit of the match the last 10 minutes here, guys. 88 minutes in. Let's see. I don't think we'll have too much stoppage time here. I think I would say like 5 minutes, maybe 6. It wasn't like the first half. First half, we had guys down a lot more, I thought. Okay, nice ball for Saka. Gonna be an English throw. Should have been a penalty. Interesting, Dan. Well, I'm just curious. Like, of all the ones to look at, they didn't even think about VARing that one. Okay, turnover from England. Ghana's got a chance for a counter right here. Pass was a little heavy. Declan Rice is able to win the ball. Let's see if England can mount a counter of their own, guys. Send the ball, long ball forward. Easily intercepted by Ghana. It looks like it's going to be a little more open here the last 10 minutes, guys. Last 7 minutes or so of play. So, Morphe, you think if the shoot... What if the shoot... You think if it were Argentina and Messi with that, it would have been a penalty? What if it were England? If it were England, if that were Harry Kane who went down, that would have been a penalty. England's got Marcus Rashford on the ball right now. Sends it into the box. They just haven't... Ghana's been there every single time. Marcus Rashford is getting a little heated with the refs right now. He hasn't been happy with the refs ever since he getting a header. I didn't think that was much of a foul. If it was Argentina, guys, it would have been a penalty. Harry Kane with the bottling. The slow motion of that kick. Was it offside, Spotify? I don't know. They haven't shown too many replays of that. Harry Kane. Knee over the ball. Knee over the ball, Harry Kane. Ghana's fans are starting to celebrate in the stands, guys. We're about to hit 90 minutes. Let's see how much stoppage time we got. 90 minutes. Thanks for joining us today. Great stream as always, guys. We got 6 minutes of stoppage time. Is that enough for an English breakthrough? Spotify, I still think it should have been a penalty. England's been searching for playmaking all match. Haven't really found it. Harry the Bottler Kane. This is absolutely a win for Ghana. Dan, I don't know, a 2-2 draw in the second half. In that case, who knows what would be happening? Okay, little bit of dangerous ball right in there from Ghana. By England, handled by Ghana's defense. Got about 7 minutes left in the match, guys. Of course, they're bottling our stream right here at the end, guys. What the heck? Didn't even realize that. And they're bottling us here at the end. What are you going to do, guys? Thanks for joining us. Corner kick for England. Doesn't connect with anybody, guys. And it's going to be a goal kick for Ghana. Guys, they are bottling us here at the end. Ghana is going to be super happy. Kane making business. Kane made a great call, Swaggy. Love that. Kane with another business decision. Got to protect the brand here. Brand over country. No. That just doesn't sound right. We got 4 minutes left, guys. About 4 minutes left. England with the ball. We got Rodgers. Attempts to pass it for Rashford, who whips it in. It's going to be another corner. Going to be another corner for England. Fans are trying to will their side on. It is a majority English crowd, guys. Fans are certainly willing them on. Saying it's coming home, guys. We gotta beat Ghana. We can't beat Ghana. Is it really gonna come home? Rice sends it in. That's too high. Oh, nice. Oh, really? I think it was Saka put it on goal with a header, but another great block by the Ghana defender. Another corner kick coming up. Another corner coming up here. We got 93 minutes in, about 3 minutes left, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope everybody's having a great day. Keeper comes out. Asar punches the ball. Goes to the side. Going to be English throw. England's running out of chances here. They've got a few minutes left. And I'm sure Ghana's just park le bus. Right, Forston? Rather watch it here live with you guys, that's why I think it's got to be. Declan Rice sends the ball forward. Going to be another English throw there, guys. Another Ghana interception. 2 minutes left, give or take here. Looks like it's either going to be. Looks like it either another corner now from England. That was not Saka, excuse me. That was Gahey that put the header maybe on frame that was blocked. That was blocked by Ghana's defense. We got a minute 30 left. English corner coming up. Can Harry Kane make an appearance, redeem himself? I mean, England had the best chance I love that. We got English fans with the fingers crossed. Voodoo signs out. This might be their last opportunity of the game, guys. Rice is about to send the corner in. Sends it in. Intercepted easily. Going to be a foul on England. That might be it, guys. That might be it. Ghana's going to move the whole team forward. I could see that, Forsen, right? A knockout game, a knockout match. Those are the ones you'd want to see. Although, to some, I'm sure the experience is worth it. We got like these Ghana fans. They're going crazy right now. Ball goes forward. Reece James able to send it back to Jordan Pickford. England's got the ball. We got nearing the 6 minute of stoppage time. Soccer, number one sport across the world. This is like the number one tournament. And that's it, guys. That's got to be it. 1-0, guys. 0-0. That's our second 0-0. I think we've joined. Have we seen? No, we haven't seen all the 0-0s, but we've seen our share of them, guys. That's our second 0-0. What the heck happened, England? What the heck happened, England? 0-0. Good for Ghana. Absolutely, Forston. Good for Ghana. Do we have to bump Ghana up? I think we do, guys. I think we got to bump Ghana like all the way up. African teams are playing really well, Dan. We're gonna take a look at our tier maker list. Guys, appreciate you joining us for a live stream. I mean, appreciate you guys being here. Doing our best to make 0-0 World Cup matches. England versus Ghana. Whole lot of fun, guys. Thank you for joining us live. Scoring's overrated, Swaggy. Who's your team, Swaggy? The Three Lions. I mean, Ghana had that one bit of momentum. That was really close. Ghana almost scored a goal. Harry Kane bottled it. Harry Kane bottled the chance, guys. So it was still fun to watch. I would say that was still a more exciting game than the Spain Cape Verde match, which I understand was still the talk. It's been one of the talks of the tournament, but This game, to me, was more entertaining than that game. All right, guys. So we'll update. It's tier maker Tuesday, tier list Tuesday. We'll update this. Do we drop Swags? You like Saudi to win it all? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get out of their group though. They got a big match coming up. Big match against Cape Verde. Where's Ghana? I think we had Ghana like all the way out. Just here for the memories. They're moving all the way up. Dark horse. What are we doing there, guys? We had... Thanks for watching, guys. Argentina or France, Swaggy? That's who we got on the top of our tier list right now, guys. Top favorites. We might add a couple. We might add... I don't know. The Dutch, Brazil up there. Thanks for watching, guys. Great stream as always. We've got USA in the mix. Not quite. The USA moves up. But the only way they move up, guys, is they got to beat a top European squad. Even like halfway decent European squad. They move all the way up, guys. Norway. We've been on Norway. We've been calling that. I mean, they got Odegaard and Holland. Those guys are world class. I think our tier list is good. Any suggestions? Any up or downs, you let me know, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. 0-0. England versus Ghana worked out to 0-0. If you're Ghana, that's a huge W. Huge W for Ghana right there. They do, Forston. They do. The USA does have an easy path to the quarters. And then I believe they're going to play Spain in the quarterfinals. At which point, that would be the biggest win in American soccer history if they were to beat the Spanish in that hypothetical matchup. Next game today is same group as the match we just watched, guys. Panama versus Croatia. Coming up at 7 p.m. live from Toronto. Followed by the nightcap tonight. That should actually be a good match too. Congo, who drew with Portugal in their opener, is going to play Colombia. Colombia had a lot more trouble with Uzbekistan than Portugal did today. So that should be an interesting match. Looking forward to tomorrow. World Cup, really? We're going to pick up the pace here. So tomorrow we have 6 games for the first time this tournament. Switzerland, but USA maybe beat Spain before, Marty, but if they were to beat them in the quarterfinals of this World Cup, I maintain that would be the biggest American dub in soccer history, U.S. soccer history, and beyond. Morocco, Haiti. I'll pick all the games coming up, guys. I'm gonna say Croatia gets a 2-0 win over Panama. Colombia gonna beat Congo. Colombia gonna beat Congo 3-1. Tomorrow, guys, Bosnia is gonna destroy Qatar. Bosnia is gonna win 4-1. Switzerland, Canada, guys, we're gonna be watching that live here. I like the precedent. Can happen before it can happen again. USA beating Spain in the quarters. Scotland, Brazil. That'll be a fun one to watch tomorrow as well. Tartan Army heading down to South Beach, checking out Hard Rock Stadium. Game versus Brazil. And then Mexico plays Czechia. I mean, Mexico's already through, already won the group. I bet Czechia, I don't know. That's going to be a close one. And then South Africa plays South Korea. Nightcap tomorrow, guys. So that's the upcoming schedule. We're going to be live tomorrow during the Swiss-Canada match, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody's enjoying their day, enjoying this World Cup. Canada's getting some home field advantage, Forston. It is going to be interesting. I believe there are some round of 32 and round of 16 matches being held in Canada and Mexico. I imagine FIFA has it so Canada and or Mexico will play in their country at least until the quarterfinals. I mean, I think FIFA would love it, right? FIFA would love it if you had Canada, US, and Mexico in the quarters. Is that possible? I don't think so. I think of those three teams, the most likely team to make the quarterfinals is the one we have ranked the highest here on our tier list. That's Team USA, who we are saying is in the mix, guys. Reasons why they're in the mix. One, Mauricio Pochettino, world-class manager, said at the dawn of the tournament, this team can win it all. This team can win the World Cup. And when he said it, everybody was like, is he serious? I don't know if that's actually possible. We were saying it was possible as well. So we're with him on that. So I think that's good. They got belief. Got home country advantage, which we can't understate. We have the emergence of Flo Balogun, who's played great this World Cup. I mean, he's played amazing. You know we got USA above Portugal, chips and dip. We are not going to be blinded by a 5-0 win over Uzbekistan. I mean, shout out Uzbekistan. They looked a little outmatched against Portugal today. I mean, USA, they were not huge favorites against Australia. I mean, yeah, they might have been favorites in their first two matches, but all the press, all the pub that they've been getting has been due to the strength of their performances so far, I would say. So we're starting it, guys. We'll look for a video, 1,776 reasons why the U.S. can win the World Cup. Going to start working on that. Hopefully have it out prior to the U.S.'s next game, which is Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time against Turkey. What's good, CR? We got elite ball knowledge. Javid, what were your thoughts? What does that tell us more about, England or Ghana? Portugal's got a good squad. They do. Chips and dip. I understand. Let me guess, CR. You might have a qualm or two with where Portugal is ranked in this. We have Portugal as dark horses. And now they can easily move up that tier list, but it's going to take more. It's going to take more than what they showed today. Shout out Ronaldo though. You gotta admire his longevity. The guy's 41 and a half. Guy's 41 and a half. But we'll see how that goes against a little tougher competition. Appreciate you guys voting in our polls. Earlier, we were saying it's coming home. Now, it's looking like we're thinking an early knockout stage bottle from the English side, guys. No, I had a feeling that's what you're talking about, CR. Appreciate you joining, CR. Hope you're having a good day. Are you enjoying this World Cup? I mean, it's a good day for all the Ronaldo fans out there. 2 goals. 2 goals. And the second, I mean, they were really nice goals. No lie. Really nice goals from Ronaldo today, guys. Highlight of the day. So far, more than whatever we just watched with England and Ghana, guys. More than whatever that was. Forston, who are you saying we should move up? Portugal? Yeah, I hear you. We were just... Portugal is viewed as like a long shot. Not even a long shot. I mean, in terms of teams that have never won the World Cup, Portugal's probably the favorite. I would love a USA versus Portugal match. Oh my gosh. Would love a USA versus Portugal match. I don't know if that's possible. Forston, but how high do we move them up? I mean, they're only at most. They're at most 1 tier too low. There's no shot they go into the top favorites yet, in my opinion. Better than Norway? Better than Norway? You're saying Portugal's better than Norway? I think, yes. Top to bottom, overall roster, yes. But I would say in terms of threat, overall threat as a goal scorer, right now Haaland takes it over Ronaldo every single day. I would say Haaland takes it over Ronaldo as a threatening goal scorer at any day of the week right now, guys. Portugal might be too low, but guys, if that's the only, I mean, we're Messi guys anyway, guys. I mean, shout out Ronaldo. You gotta give credit where credit's due. But I'm more of a Messi guy anyway. You can't tell by the rankings. Any other problems, you let us know. We had Ghana like shockingly low in this tier list, guys. We just bumped them all the way up to would be a surprise. No, we made them dark horses. One thing we know, it's ball, guys. If we know one thing, it's ball. Forston, you're saying the depth of Portugal's squad is way deeper than the U.S. Portugal's got a good squad. They do. They had. I was watching a little bit of that game, more than a little bit. They had a really nice play where. Also, I'm giving Ronaldo nothing but shout-outs, but don't worry, guys. They're gonna stay on that dark horses tier. Gotta give Ronaldo another shout-out. He lined up for that free kick with Nunez, and he let Nunez take it for the benefit of the left-footed shot on goal, and they scored a goal on that. So that made me think a little. That was +1 for Ronaldo, +1 for Portugal in terms of teamwork. They definitely responded. They responded to their sleepy performance in the first match. But overall, guys, I think we're getting nothing but positive reviews for our tier list, guys. Nothing but positive reviews. The only question is who deserves to be in top favorite. Anything else wrong, guys? Portugal being the worst so far. I mean, we've gotten the most pushback against Portugal. Most pushback for our ranking of Portugal. Tomorrow, Switzerland versus Canada. That will do a lot to determine those teams' rankings. We've also heard, shout out Danny Wiz, was saying we had Japan ranked too low. That Japan could be in the mix. I also have a feeling we have Morocco ranked too high. I think the Tartan Army might have something to say about that. Morocco has not impressed at this World Cup so far, I would say. Forston, Portugal's the only problem you have. Love that. All right, guys. Thanks for voting in our polls. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and opinions, guys. Sharing some ball knowledge with some Americans who are faking it till they make it. Other than that, guys, it's been a really great World Cup. It's been a really great World Cup. Got Messi with 5 goals. Ronaldo now has 2. Haaland has 4. Mbappe 4 as well, I believe. Breaking records. Well, guys, we're going to launch a knockout stage bracket tournament. Brackets are available, I believe, this Sunday. So we'll get that set up and ready to go for you guys to enter. So big win from Portugal, 5-0 over Uzbekistan. That was the first match of the day. 0-0 from England. Live reaction. Where is England's playmaking? Where was Harry Kane? I mean, the only thing we're going to remember about Harry Kane from that match is he had a shot. He had a shot. He did not put it on goal from close range. Man of the match? I'll give it to Ghana's goalkeeper, Benjamin Assar. Didn't have to do too much, but when they needed him, he stepped up. So 0-0, England versus Ghana, guys. Man of the match goes to Benjamin Assar. Shout out Benjamin Assar. He plays for a team known as Heart of the Oaks. It isn't in Europe, guys. It's in Ghana. He's a Ghanaian goalkeeper. Plays for a Ghanaian team. And he just got man of the match here, guys. 0-0. England's next match, closeout group, going to be Saturday against Panama. Then we got Ghana versus Croatia. There's always tomorrow, right, Chips and Dip? England playing lazy only when it matters, Forston. Harry Kane hat trick. Well, Harry Kane started out hot. Harry Kane had a great match against Croatia. That's why this game was so surprising, guys. Harry Kane did great against Croatia. Harry Kane and the whole English side, we thought. I mean, we bumped England up our tier list. We bumped them up following their win over Croatia. Do they deserve to be bumped down following the tie against Ghana? I don't know. Appreciate you guys voting in our polls, guys. We did drop a Splash Brothers video yesterday about Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, the Splash Brothers, and all the crazy family connections involved in their backstory. Also dropped a short in promotion of that today. Thank you for joining us here for our live watch-along, England versus Ghana. This was great. I was still entertained, guys. I appreciate you guys watching it along with us. Made it much more entertaining. Much more entertaining with the squad, guys. I think Brazil, in terms of, we'll look at these teams in the mix. Norway, guys, we were on Norway before anybody. Giannis is washed. Another big trade, a good call, a good shout out. Giannis just got traded to the Heat last night. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's certainly not washed. He's not what he used to be, but he's by no means washed. Like, not even close. He's still one of the 5 best players in basketball. But I don't know if I love their team construction going forward. Spain should be hired Bellingold. I don't know. What are you basing that off of? Are you basing that off of their win over Saudi Arabia? I got you the first time, Bellingold. Yeah, well, everybody's liking that the return the Bucks got from Giannis, but and many many believe that they had to do it, and they probably did. Spain, well, interesting Bellingham. Is you a big Jude Bellingham fan? What did you think of Jude Bellingham's performance today? Keep us on lock on conversation. Spain, I think Spain's going to meet up with the USA in the quarterfinals, Bellingold, at which point I'm really looking forward to that game. Really looking forward to that game. You don't think 3 firsts is worth it? I think it is. I mean, I think the Giannis trade makes sense for both teams. If you're the Heat, you got to take a shot. What do you think about his performance today, Bellingold? I don't think he wasn't really too active. I mean, and England needed the playmaking. England needed the playmaking. Giannis just got traded to the Heat last night, guys. Pat Riley and the Heat have been trying to get him there for like almost a decade. Maybe like closer to 5 years than a decade, but they finally got their mans. Gave up a lot, but you gotta give up something to get something. Guys, I think people love our tier list. The only thing we've had. You think what? You think that shows I'm a Messi fan, Jaden? Appreciate the shout out, Jaden. At worst, they go down just a tier. Interesting you say that. I mean, I feel like Argentina has been one of the most. They were who we thought they were teams of this tournament. You know, we thought they were top favorites coming in. And there hasn't really been any doubt on that. They also played Austria last match. And that was supposed to be a threat. Austria didn't do anything. Austria got nothing going, guys. That's a good point. It's a good point. Who won the last World Cup? That's why we have France and Argentina in the top, guys, as the creme de la creme. And it is the rematch of the 22 World Cup final. Somebody with better ball knowledge than me, has there ever been a World Cup back-to-back? Have there ever been back-to-back World Cups with the same finals matchup? Argentina beat France in one of the most epic games of all time, right, Forston? 2022 World Cup. If we have anything coming our way like that here in 2026, sign me up, guys. Sign me up. We'll be live. Appreciate you guys joining us for our live England versus Ghana live reaction. Number 1 squad, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. Argentina is up here because they've backed up their defending champions status with 2 wins, plus like question marks with Messi headed into the World Cup. Is he washed? Nobody ever said you said. Appreciate the shout out, Jaden. We know you don't think Argentina is bad, but the question is, where should they go in your opinion? At worst, you think they go down 1 tier. You can't possibly think they go down more than 1 tier at the moment, guys. We got Argentina as creme de la creme. Got France. I mean, who's going to win the Golden Boot? I mean, we got that to watch, too. Haaland, 4 goals. Mbappe, 4 goals. Guess who's on top, though, right now, guys? Lionel Messi, the GOAT. Ronaldo did make an appearance today, guys. Ronaldo had a great game. Got to give credit where credit's due. A lot of great matches coming up here next few days. World Cup really gets underway now, guys. They kind of just teased us the first 2 weeks. Now we got 6 matches tomorrow. Six matches every day, tomorrow through Saturday. Cape Verde. Who would have thunk we're looking forward to a Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia match, guys? That could be one of the most watched games out there coming up. England lacking playmaking today. What can Tommy Tuchel do? What will Tommy Tuchel take from today's game going forward? What will the English? What can they learn from today? Ghana? Did we underestimate Ghana going in, guys? Ghana's had a great start to the World Cup now. They've got 1 win, 1 draw, and that draw was up against England. A fair team would be 1 down. Yeah, I mean, guys, we got the best tiers. We got the best analysis. Appreciate you guys sharing your elite ball knowledge with the squad. Norway, guys, Norway, we were on Norway before anybody. Same thing with US. So don't think those are like reactionary calls. Forced. See, Cape Verde is getting constantly disrespected, though. Even still, we're saying Cape Verde would be a great draw in the knockout round. I think they love that, though, don't they? Just keep getting overlooked. They're having a great time out there, guys. They're having a great time. That's what. Shout out the announcers. They're playing like they're having fun out there. Ghana played for a draw. True, Gavin. True. But they did it. They did it. And they didn't come without any chances either. They got a few chances of their own. That's a good question, Pat. Of those two great European soccer powers that we have, well, hey, we got Norway above Portugal, guys. Is that crazy talk? We got Norway above Portugal? Who's more likely to get the ring this year? Is it the Netherlands? Is it Portugal? Is it Norway? Of those European sides that have never won the World Cup? Ghana played for a draw, but they did well. I mean, what can England take from it, guys? That's what we got to figure out. What can England take from this match to do better going forward? Do they have to drop Harry Kane back a little bit? I mean, Harry Kane, the only time we really called his name all match was when he booted that ball high a goal. Man of the match went to Benjamin Assar, Ghana's goalkeeper. Forcing, you think the Netherlands has a better chance than Portugal? Let's go, Ghana, Mohammed. Let's go. Jaden, you say Portugal up 1 tier. Totally fair, by the way. I think it's totally fair to think that Portugal should be 1 tier higher. I won't do it, but I think that's a fair opinion. Spain 1 higher. I can't do that personally yet. Here, Jaden. It's a good shout out, and I understand it. I just think Spain, when they play, let's see that Spanish Uruguay match first. Then Jaden, then come back and talk to me. If Spain beats up Uruguay, then we'll talk. But for now, the 4-0 win over Saudi Arabia isn't going to do it for me. Gavin, your top is Spain. It's true. England didn't lose anything with this, guys. It's true. It's just a group game. Nothing lost. And they got Panama coming up. What's that? They better not overlook Panama, though. Did England overlook Ghana? I don't think so. I think England knew it was going to be tough. But maybe they came in with that mindset, and that tightened them up a little bit, guys. You could tell as the match wore on that the longer that England didn't score, the stronger Ghana's defense got. There was that bit of action, guys, last like maybe 15 minutes of the match. Decent bit of action there. Both teams had chances. Was that a penalty? Should that have been a penalty? Mexico needs love, Forston. Big facts on that. Are we too low on Mexico? Where we got Mexico? Dark horses? Mexico's just got the curse of the fifth game. The curse of the fifth game, Forston. They haven't made it past the fifth game in the World Cup in like a long time. We got a leap ball knowledge in the chat. Appreciate you guys joining. It's true, Jaden. That's a great shout out. Saudi Arabia did beat Argentina last time. Spain only drew because of the goalkeeper. Vizinho, Cape Verde's goalkeeper, he did play great. He has arguably been the star of the tournament. Breakout star of the tournament. We'll give him that. Aralki, you're saying Champions League PSG better than any team in the World Cup. Any team? I don't know. I have to think. I mean, that's a good. I love where your head's at, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That's comparing eras. That's comparing Wilt Chamberlain and Shaquille O'Neal right there. I don't know if you can do that. I like where your head's at though. I don't know if we can do that. Can we make that comparison? Appreciate you guys watching. Hope everybody's having a great day, guys. Number one squad out here. We're doing these live watch-alongs with the World Cup. Our next watch-along is going to be tomorrow. We'll be here live 3 p.m. to see Switzerland, the Swiss, take on Canada. Team Canada. That match will be held in Vancouver, guys. What's good, Yuji? How are you? Hope you're doing well. USA down a tier. And you're saying they facing easy group stage opposition. We'll get to that point in a second. Japan up a tier. I like that. Yuji. We've got shout out Danny Wiz is saying we should bump Japan up a tier. So I have heard that. Yuji, but personally, guys, I'm coming at you live from America, Yuji. We are drinking all the Kool-Aid, all the red, white, and blue Kool-Aid you can find. Send it our way. That's why we have USA where we are. Jaden, not 100%. Well, this tier list might be semi-biased, but not really. There's bias to everything. Jaden, it's a good shout out. Forston shouts out, USA is getting a bump because it's also the host nation as well. Host teams get the fan bump for sure. Let's go, guys. So, and here's the thing, Yuji. We came out here early, guys, and staked our claim. Like, in our finals matchup, you guys can check the stream. Like, maybe a month ago at this time, we picked Team USA to go all the way to the finals and lose to France. It would be a crazy path, admittedly so. But that's where we're coming from. We did pick USA to go to the finals before the World Cup even started, guys. Before the World Cup even started. Oh, I still gotta address those points. I would say the U.S. has played decent competition. They beat Australia and Paraguay. Now, going to be an interesting game against Turkey coming up. The thing is, Jaden, I don't know if the hype train has even gotten started yet. I don't know if the USA's... Wait till you see the hype train. The hype train, we're leading, we're ringing the bell. blowing the horn, whatever you want to call it. More blowing the horn, guys. Blowing the horn, leading the hype train. Wait till you see this locomotive go once everybody's on, guys. Germany, we can't bump Germany down. That's kind of where we're like, we put Germany up there because nobody was talking about Germany before that 7-1 win over Curacao. But we were. I think Germany came into this tournament a little disrespected. And they're going to look, I think they're going to do really well. One of the sides I'm more scared of. Jaden, you don't think Australia and Paraguay, they're still they're pretty good. They're pretty highly ranked squads. Australia and Paraguay are and Turkey. I mean, a lot of people pick Turkey to win that group. So I don't know. I mean, I would give it to you that the Team USA, in terms of top teams in the group, wasn't the most difficult group out there, but it's pretty solid group top to bottom, I would say. Pretty solid group top to bottom. That's what I've heard. Most likely Team USA's, I think it's still up in the air, but Team USA's most likely round of 32 opponent would be Bosnia. Assuming, I guess they get a third place finish in that group. I imagine assuming a W over Qatar. Appreciate you guys sharing your thoughts and opinions. Thank you for watching today, guys. So we have the only changes we made today is we bumped Ghana up all the way from like would need a miracle. We had them way too low, guys. We bumped Ghana up to dark horses. Portugal, if there were a tier between dark horses and in the mix, we'd put Portugal in it. But we don't have that right now, guys. Not yet, at least. Norway over Portugal is crazy as a match. Well, hey, Jaden. Nobody's beaten Portugal hasn't lost either, but nobody's beaten Norway so far. That does bring up an interesting question, though, Jaden. What happens in that Norway versus France matchup? Do both teams just pack it in? Or do they go all out trying to win the group? Because both teams are 2-0, headed to the third group game there. Norway versus France, both teams 2-0. I hope everybody's enjoying their day, guys. Thanks for watching today. Just think Norway's just dangerous, I think. Norway's just dangerous. Brazil and Morocco, they drew in that early match in the tournament. I think, if anything, Brazil is going to stick around. Guys, I haven't loved what I've seen out of Morocco so far. Excited to see the Japan versus Sweden game. Games were we got a lot of games to look forward to, guys. We'll list our top 4. Probably Spain, Uruguay will be one of them. Japan, Sweden. Another. Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia would be the third. Number 4. Maybe Iran versus Egypt. Got geopolitical concerns as well in the background there. Also, if Iran wins, they go on. If they don't, they don't. Win or go. We love the win. Now we're going to have some win or go home matchups, guys. Now we're finally on for some win or go home matchups. Bring them on. So Sweden, Japan should be a great game. Spain versus Uruguay for supremacy in that group, guys. Are we too low on Spain? Irakli, you say give me Kvara and Enrique and build the winning team. Best of luck. Guys, Team USA is really the talk of this World Cup so far. Other than that, I'd say it's Cape Verde. Ronaldo just made an appearance today. I mean, FIFA's loving this. We got the stars making appearances. Stars are out, guys. Stars are out and about. Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 goals led Portugal to a 5-0 win earlier today over Uzbekistan. Interesting. Forston, you're saying you can't make it through with 3 points? 3 ties? You wouldn't be able to make it through? Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for joining us, guys. This is our tier list in ranking the top contenders in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Top of the group, top of the creme de la creme, we got the French. I think French followed closely by the defending champions, Norwegians. Argentinians. Who won the first World Cup? That was Uruguay, 1930, over Brazil. It did take place in Uruguay. Guys, here we are nearly 100 years later. Guys, next World Cup's going to be the 100th year anniversary of the World Cup. 100 years, guys. They didn't hold tournaments in, 44 or 48? The United States did not make the World Cup until they made the semis, The U.S. made the semis in the first World Cup in 1930. They had a 40-plus year drought from 1952 till 1994. And guys, this is the year. This is the year. Team USA to the finals. You heard it here first, guys. Boba plays. I don't think so, Boba. I don't think so. Well, Messi's just not. I would say Messi's just not going to get a World Cup. Forston, you think the Dutch are better than Norway? I could give that. I could see that. I could see that, Forston. We'll flip them. We'll flip them. We're going to put Morocco all the way at the back, guys. If we're ranking it in that way, I'll probably... Yeah, that looks good. So, number 1, France. Number 2, Argentina. 3, Germany. 4, England. 5, Spain. We'll say 6, Team USA. Now, I might put Brazil. We're going to put Brazil first. 6, Brazil. 7th, USA. 8th Dutch, 9th Norway, 10th Morocco. That's our top 10 list right now, guys. Spain 3 could be. Spain can absolutely go higher, Boba plays. They absolutely can go higher. They can go higher, but we're going to hold off to see their next match against Uruguay. Uruguay's been somewhat disappointing in the World Cup, only managing draws in their first couple games. Spain 4, I could see that. I could totally see that. The thing is, I'm still believing in England, though. Boba plays. I still believe in England, despite what they showed today. Despite the lackluster performance against Ghana, we still got England number 4. We still got England number 4, guys. We got Spain 5, Brazil 6, US 7, Netherlands 8, Norway 9, Morocco 10. Might put Portugal 11. Portugal's going to be 11. They'll lead the dark horse group. We'll give them that. Cristiano Ronaldo made an appearance today, guys. Scored a brace, 2 goals for Portugal. 5-0 win over Uzbekistan. We should have some games coming up here pretty soon. Next match today, guys, is Panama up against Croatia. Croatia suffered a defeat to England in their first matchup. Looking to get their first dub of the 2026 World Cup. So we got 1 France, 2 Argentina. So, Jane, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I mean, there's not too much delta between our opinions, I would say. Colombia, we're going to have to bump up Colombia. I hear you on that one, Forston. I hear you on that one, Forston. Guys, we'll keep it everybody love everybody up in here. We're going to keep a positive mentality, positive outlook on things, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Ghana, that was the big jump of today, guys. Ghana bumped all the way up to dark horses. Jaden, you think Morocco is better than Brazil? I don't know about that. Colombia should be higher above plays. All right, we'll work on this. 1 France, 2 Argentina, 3 Germany, 4 England, 5 Spain, 6 Brazil, 7 US, 8 Netherlands, 9 Norway, 10 Morocco, 11 Portugal. 11 Portugal? Is that too high or too low? 12 Japan, 13 Croatia. See, I think Brazil's better than Morocco. I'm on that side of the argument, guys. Appreciate you guys voting in our polls. How far will England go in the World Cup? This is a fascinating poll. Right now we're tied between It's Coming Home and Early Knockout Stage L. But we have a pretty solid contingent believe there's an epic bottling coming up. Germany, here's the thing, Jaden. How many people have you heard saying Germany's a top contender? Name me a talking head out there saying Germany's a top contender. I haven't heard them. Sometimes you gotta like zig while others zag. You know, that's when you. So that's the basis behind our Germany call. We zig when others zag. That's why Germany's so high. Germany 3, England 4, Spain 5, Brazil 6, USA 7, Dutch 8, Norway 9, Morocco 10. All right, I think the top 10 is okay. USA so high, Boba? They're not even. Wait till you. Just wait, Boba. I mean, just you wait. Wait till we get deeper in this tournament. USA is high because they are the host nation, Boba. They are the host nation. Listen, Jaden, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, guys. I totally get the rational arguments against Team USA, but at the same time, there are a lot of reasons why they could go deep in this World Cup. A lot of again, as we've said, though, Jaden, these rankings are inherently personal. Appreciate you guys joining us here. Mexico should be higher. Like, part of me agrees with you, yes, but also Mexico hasn't looked all that impressive despite being up 2-0. So why USA so high? Elite world-class coach, team belief, emerging striker. They're doing this all with their star player, Christian Pulisic, LeBron James of soccer, on the bench ever since halftime at the first game. 250th anniversary of 76, guys. We got 1,776 reasons why. I hope everybody's doing well. Portugal has the best midfield in the world. They got a great squad. I'm with you. Now, I will say, Jaden, this is not necessarily in terms of who's better or worse. This is our call for how well they're going to do in this tournament. If this was Party World Cup, Chris, That's a great idea. We'd put Scotland up higher for sure. Definitely Australia would be up higher too. Aussies love the party. Who else? I mean, otherwise, I don't know. It's still pretty close, maybe. Spain won one also. It's true. Spain won, but they haven't. Spain has not really been super impressive so far. I don't know if they got lucky, Boba. That's what everybody's saying. Cape Verde got lucky. But hey, they went and drew with Uruguay in their next match. So, and we're still calling them lucky? I don't know. Shout out Vizinha, though. Breakout star of the World Cup. If they didn't have Vizinha, Spain would have dominated Cape. Now, we watched that game live here. Dutch part, good call, Forson. Dutch, Mexicans, English, good call. Scotland. $100%, Jaden. I hear you. That's your opinion. Thank you for sharing it. That's your. But here, I believe that. I think Norway's got a better chance to go deep. I think USA, guys. Wait till you see the knockout draw that USA is about to grip. Wait till you see the knockout draw that USA grabs in the next round when the knockout round comes. Guys, USA is gonna get a cakewalk. Cakewalk our way to the corners. Appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you guys. The Portugal propaganda. We got the Portuguese embassy out here. Appreciate you guys joining. 11 Portugal, 12 Japan, 13 Croatia. We gotta bump Colombia up. Maybe even Colombia above Japan. And Mexico, too. I can see that. How about this now, guys? How's this one? 1 France, 2 Argentina, 3 Germany, 4 England, 5 Spain. 6 Brazil, 7 US, 8 Netherlands, 9 Norway, 10 Morocco. 11 Portugal, 12 Japan, 13 Colombia, 14 Croatia, 15 Mexico, 16 Swiss, 17 Ghana. How are we liking that? Top 17. Maybe then 18 Canada, 19 Sweden, Belgium. I mean, we got to bump Belgium up. We got to bump Algeria. Is probably going to, guys, we're going to bump Algeria down to would need a miracle. Sorry, Algeria. I know they beat Jordan, but they got a tough match against Austria coming up. You don't think Norway's that high up? I kind of do. Jaden, in my reasons why U.S. is going to reach the finals, I listed Christian Pulisic maybe number 4 or 5. Chris, you got Japan over Norway. I'm excited to see Japan's next match, guys. Really excited to see Japan's next match against Sweden. Figure out which Swedish squad is going to show up. Sweden, they destroyed Tunisia opening match and then got destroyed themselves by the Netherlands. I hope appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you vote in our polls, guys. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate everybody being here. Got elite ball knowledge in the chat. And guys, I'm your host, Nick Flynn. Thank you for being here. Haaland is their only big player, and he's too lazy as a striker. I don't know. I don't know if he's lazy as a striker. I think he's hunting goals. And they got Odegaard, too. Plus, when you got like world-class players like that, it just kind of ups the whole squad, guys. Milan's off to a great start. Germany got to go lower. They're 2-0, Jaden. I don't know. I think Germany's okay with where they're at. I don't know, guys. Thanks for voting. Right now, we've got England knockout stage L is in first place. Appreciate you guys watching. We have the Panama-Croatia games about to get started, guys. About to get started, the Panama-Croatia, 7 o'clock start time. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Germany's played well. I mean, they had the most goals in any team in one match so far, with 7 against Curacao. I don't know. I think I'm not going to overreact and put England. I'm not going to overreact and put England super low here. I'm not going to. That'd be an overreaction in my book. I'm not going to overreact because you got to consider Ghana. Like, Ghana, this was one of those feeling each other out matches. Ghana was playing for the draw. We've heard that in the chat, guys. Still got to work on our rankings, guys. Thanks for helping us make these rankings. 11 Portugal, 12 Japan, 13 Colombia, 14 Croatia, 15 Mexico, 16 Swiss, 17 Ghana. Exactly, Chris. Totally agree that England's got they've got, in terms of world-class talent, I mean, not many teams compare with the English right now. Canada. No, we got to work on our would be a surprise. What's good, Fergusisms? What's good, Fergus? You think Netherlands higher? Okay. I mean, I could see him going ahead of the U.S. I have to say, in terms of teams who improved their performance the most from game 1 to game 2, might be the Netherlands. They had that disappointing draw. I mean, it was a great draw if you're Japan. Comeback draw against Japan in the first match. And then they just destroyed Sweden. USA above Portugal. What's good, Ems? Netherlands got a great squad. I thought their attack looked scary. I mean, the Swedish defense could not stop them all game. They couldn't stop them. Mexico should be higher than the U.S. I would say Mexico. I mean, I appreciate the shout out, King Easy E. I don't think so, just because I think U.S. has been more impressive in their wins than Mexico has. Croatia's getting underway as we speak right now against Panama. Croatia could move higher, but the average age on that team is like Ronaldo's age or something like that. Portugal, we're not going to overreact to the 5-0 drubbing of Uzbekistan. We're not going to overreact to that. We got to see some more out of Portugal first. Personally, we've got elite ball knowledge, Ems. Appreciate you being here. We have the Portuguese propaganda machine has been invading us, or is it the CR7? Let's go. Shout out Jaden. Appreciate you sharing your top 8. So you got Norway 8. See? We know a thing or two, guys. We got elite ball knowledge up in here. Appreciate you guys joining. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, Ferguson. Are we just biased looking at Luka Modric? Just biased when we're considering Luka Modric? Hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks for joining us, guys. Chris, that has been a theme we're talking about. The U.S. players, the MLS has been growing. A lot of youth playing soccer these days, more and more than ever, in terms of youth in soccer, especially because of how dangerous football can be. You know it, His Excellency. If this were a party ranking tier list, it'd look a lot different. You know it. What's good, Amira? Are they too high or too low? You guys let me know. All right, Fergusisms. All right, that's a shout out. That's a good shout out. Croatia is not as old as the dominant media narrative says they are. Thank you guys for sharing your elite ball knowledge with us. I think Morocco. I think we have Morocco. I'll be the first to admit I think we have Morocco ranked too high. If anything, guys, I could switch Morocco and Portugal. Just wondering, Eminem, have you watched any of the USA games so far? Are you aware, guys? Again, you gotta consider host teams do great in World Cups. Nate, what's good? How are you? Nate, what do you think about that game? Nate, I'm not admitting it yet. Not today, Nate. At least not yet. Okay, I'll give you that, Amira. If anything, we'll flop Morocco and Portugal. Nate, what did you think about the match today? Guys, we've been out here live reacting to the England versus Ghana match. Got Croatia versus Panama underway currently. Nate, you're surprised the U.S. isn't creme de la creme? Hey, Nate, we got months to make that happen. Not a month. We got a month to make that happen. Little under a month, Nate. I think by the time's all said and done, USA might make an appearance in that tier. Eminem, appreciate the shout out, but I will take the other side of that. I do not think that USA is running rings. I don't think Japan is running rings around the USA, not at all. It's ELE, guys. Appreciate you guys joining. You can get away with one of those, Nate. You can get away with one of those once in the World Cup. Do you think that England... Do you think it showed anything that England should be concerned about? Doesn't sound like you've got much concern. I think we gotta bump Uruguay up a little bit here. I'm gonna bump Ivory Coast back just a little bit. Senegal might need to go down a tier, guys. I'm gonna move Cape Verde to the back of this tier as well. I would say, Nate, that I did not think Madueke played well today, or Gordon. I thought both of those guys played bad. I did not think that they were effective today, and I do think that Saka and Rashford were more effective once they made that change. I do think they were more effective once they made that change and brought in Saka. I mean, he had one of their best chances of the match. He was actually, in my opinion, maybe England's best player of the match, Saka. I thought Madueke didn't play well, and I was singing his praises in the first match. Amira, you want me to move Portugal? Guys, all right, we're going to vote on it. We'll live vote on it, guys. This is a fascinating poll we got going on right now, though. How far will England go in the World Cup? Early knockout stage L has taken the lead, guys. While USA might be up near creme de la creme, but it's going to take probably two matchups. They need to get to the quarterfinals first, and then we're going to move them up. Once they're in the quarterfinals, they're going to be playing Spain. And then we'll move them up in anticipation of that shocking win. Japan, we got Japan as dark horses. I think Japan being dark horses is high praise for Japan, Amira. Now that's a great shout out, Fergusisms. That England versus Panama's match will be interesting. First match outside in the humidity for England. Dealing with that against Panama. We might be overreacting. Sweden, interesting. Jaden, why do you like Sweden? Sweden, I don't know. We watched that game, Sweden versus Amsterdam, here live. I was not impressed by Sweden, personally. Also, Sweden, gotta keep in mind, they were terrible. They only qualified through the back door. Sweden is not worse than Canada. I agree with you there. I agree. We got Canada too high. We still got work to do there, Jaden. Good call. I totally agree that we got work to do still. We got work to do still on that tier list, guys. Appreciate you guys sharing your knowledge. I might put Belgium up as the top surprise. I mean, Belgium hasn't scored a goal though. Canada, I'll agree. They drew against Bosnia their first match and then destroyed Qatar. What's good, Dustin? How are you? Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for joining us, guys. Record-breaking stream here on our end, so really appreciate everybody watching, all the support, guys. 1 France. Chris, you shout out 1 France. 2 Argentina, 3 Germany, 4 Spain, 5 Netherlands, 6 Brazil, 7 Portugal, 8 Japan. Okay, interesting. I'm hearing a lot of love for Japan today, guys. Hearing a lot of love for Japan. Appreciate you guys sharing your thoughts. Now that's what Nate. I heard that too. Ivory Coast did really well against Germany. And I still think Ivory Coast can possibly make a run. What? I don't know. Fergusisms. He might be the president, though. He'll either manage Argentina or become the president. Well, we're really excited to watch. What game is that? Japan versus Sweden coming up here, Dustin. That's going to be a really fun one. Forston, I got the FIFA rankings. It's in the back of the dome here. It's in here somewhere. These rankings are informed, guys, by multiple factors, rubrics, considerations, biases, admitted. Guys, I'm debating between whether or not we should move Portugal up and move Morocco down. I just would feel like an overreaction to me at the moment. We'll move Sweden above Canada and also move Uruguay above Canada and Ivory Coast. I think that now we're getting more like it, guys. Yeah. I'm here. I'm starting to bend to the argument, guys, of moving Morocco down, moving Portugal into the dark horse category. I'm starting to bend, guys. I have to admit. I got one of my favorite players in all of football, Bruno Fernandes. Also, I've been really impressed with what I've seen out of Nunez so far this World Cup. Plus, they got, who's their manager? Is that Di Martino or something like that? So we'll move them up, guys. We'll bump Portugal up. We'll bump Morocco down. Because Morocco, I mean, they did draw. They drew against Brazil and then beat Scotland. But it was only 1-0. And if anything, Scotland was more impressive. If anything, Scott. That's what I'm saying, Dustin. I'm saying what Dustin just said. Morocco looks like they got a good defense, but their offense looks a little shaky and questionable. Like against Scotland, they managed one goal and didn't really look all that threatening. Same thing against Brazil. They managed one goal, guys. Yeah, Nate. Portugal's got a great squad. Vitinha as well. Right? I mean, people are calling him the best midfielder in the world. Yeah, that's a good shout out, Fergusisms. Morocco's coming off a semifinals appearance in the last World Cup, which it was in Qatar. They've got a good defense, but they struggle to produce goals. Great shout outs, guys. Great. Appreciate you guys sharing your ball knowledge in the chat. Appreciate you guys watching, listening. Bruno Fernandes broke the all-time assist record. You know it. Guys, make sure you like this stream. Hit subscribe. Thanks for being here, guys. Right now we got 100 votes, guys. How far is England gonna go in the World Cup? I love it. The one that I pick, the one that I would pick in epic bottling in the semifinals or finals in first place, guys. 31% of the vote. Appreciate you guys voting. Appreciate you, B-Wall. USA gonna win it all. I don't know, but don't deny it. I don't know. We do have USA in the finals. We do have USA in the finals, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's doing well, guys. Croatia, Panama underway here. Just to go over our tier list again, we've got France and Argentina on top. We did just make a change. We'll get to that. We got Germany 3, England 4, Spain 5, Brazil 6, US 7, Netherlands 8, Norway 9, Portugal 10. That's a new movement, guys. We just knocked Portugal up. That's a good question, Dustin, and we're gonna say probably Team USA. No, I mean you got the home turf. Mexico and Canada also can't be counted out, guys. Germany lower. No, absolutely not. Not yet, Jaden. Not yet. So, guys, England, we watched an England 0-0 draw against Ghana. England 0-0 draw against Ghana today. England was lacking playmaking. Couldn't really get it going. Harry Kane missed an opportunity. Couldn't put it on frame. Could not put it on frame, guys. Chris, you think Norway should be down a tier? I don't know. I think FIFA loves showcasing Haaland. I think Norway's going to do great in this tournament, guys. We got 16 minutes in that Panama-Croatia game. It's 0-0, guys. Nil-nil, Panama versus Croatia. Games we're looking forward to most, we said Japan versus Sweden. What's good, user? You think Egypt to the round of 16? Algeria, I don't know. I wish we could have Algeria higher. Moulay, Mohamed Moulay. We actually just bumped them down. We just dumped them down a tier. Appreciate you guys joining. Now, Dustin, that game took place not too far from where I'm coming at you live from. I'm coming at you live from Pennsylvania, United States, guys. Welcome. My name's Nick. Thank you for joining us here, Former Squad Live, for our World Cup watch-alongs. We do these daily. We're going to be live again tomorrow, 3 p.m. See, nobody's talking up the Swiss, guys. Nobody's talking up Swiss or Canada. Do we need to bump the Swiss down a couple tiers? It's definitely true last year, Chris. Or last time, Argentina famously lost their first match. So we did have a couple of these top squads kind of disappoint. Looking at you, Spain. GG. Jordan was eliminated. Good call. We gotta move Jordan down. Where do we have Jordan? Are they still in just here for the memories? Yeah, where's the Jordanian flag? Good call, GG. There's Jordan's flag. England, user, you want me to switch England for the Dutch? Let's go, Omar. Do you think Colombia's in the mix? I would, in terms of going back to party countries, Colombia would be top tier again. If this were a party country list, it'd be Colombia, Scotland, England, Australia, Netherlands, something like that. Well, welcome from Spain. Got love for your home country. Gotta appreciate that. Qatar still have a chance. GG. They still have a chance, but they are playing... Who are they playing? They're playing Bosnia. Qatar's going to be playing Bosnia. And, hey, if Qatar moves on, the U.S. would want that because the U.S. will be up against Qatar, I believe. Right now, it looks like U.S. is going to be playing Bosnia first round of the knockouts. Okay, Jaden. I got you. Shout out from the future. You're saying... Portugal versus Mexico. I don't know if Mexico gets that. I think, if anything, U.S. versus Portugal. But, hey, you guys know that. You guys know that's what I think. Portugal showed up. Portugal finally showed up at the World Cup today, guys. Got a 5-0 win over Uzbekistan. And I gotta admit, Ronaldo's goals looked really good. Ronaldo scored some good goals today. 2 goals for Ronaldo. Joins the party. Messi's got 5. That's what I'm totally saying, Fergusisms. That's what I'm saying, that Mexico has not been as impressive as Team USA. In terms of host countries by order of impressiveness, USA 1, Mexico 2, Canada 3. Morocco beat the Netherlands. When was that, Omar? What competition was that in? Hope everybody's doing well, guys. Appreciate you guys joining us live. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the stream. Hit subscribe, guys. Really appreciate all the support, guys. Got France. France did have to deal with a rain delay yesterday, but didn't really slow down Kylian Mbappe. It's going to be interesting to track that goal scoring record. Dustin, appreciate you. We'll be live again tomorrow, guys, 3 p.m. I'm thinking Thursday we're going to go Nate appreciate you so much, man. England versus USA final. You heard it here first. W Nate, guys. Thank you, Nate, for being the best, man. Being the best. We got the best squad, guys. England versus USA final. Would love that, Nate. Sign me up. You know I'm all about that, Nate. W Nate, guys. W squad. Appreciate you guys watching. England versus US final. I would I would be over the moon for that. We did listen to the chat though, Pat. We did listen to the chat and bump Portugal up. Morocco would beat the Netherlands, Omar. I don't know about that personally. That'd be a fun match to watch. Right, Fergusisms? I think here's the thing. Obviously, we're bringing our own bias. I mean, hey, we're hoping for USA in the finals, right? But at the same time, I think the rest of the world is bringing their own bias the other way against Team USA. So I appreciate you being not biased, Fergusisms. Unbiased squad. Crystal ball squad, guys. Thanks for sharing your crystal balls. No time. No success. You talk, guys. Fuel checking Marty calling me. Absolutely not. This is the propaganda, Marty. I'm not susceptible to it. Portugal has the best midfield in the world, Jaden says. And you're saying that as a Messi fan. Guys, Portugal's a good side. I heard the arguments, guys. I heard the arguments. Jeez, Nate. Right now in our poll, 33% say epic bottling in the final / semis will be the result that England takes in this World Cup. If they were to bottle it against Team USA, if that would be the story. I mean, because, guys, the storyline is storylines that England's never beat Team USA in the World Cup. If that were to be the final, guys, are we getting a little ahead of ourselves? Maybe. It's all good. I mean, hey, that's what the World Cup's all about. That's what these predictions are for. Well, it's good. Time lapse. USA should be dark horse. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate your opinion. Thank you for sharing. If anything, guys, if on any of these rankings, at most it seems we're one tier off. It doesn't seem like anybody's saying we're like, 10 tiers off or anything. Thanks for a great stream today, guys. Appreciate you guys joining, watching. Chris, if Portugal doesn't have the best midfield, who does? Let me guess. Is it England? I don't know. Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson? I don't know. Elliot Anderson was on the ball a lot today. I don't know if he's the one. I don't know. We'll see if England rolls with the same lineup. Jude Bellingham. List of missing players from Team England. Harry Kane, missing. Jude Bellingham, missing. I thought Spence played well today. I didn't think Gordon played well. Declan Rice was doing what he could do. Reality, you think Spain's got the best midfield? Yeah. Okay. All right. Pedri and Rodri? They do love to pass, those Spanish. I love to pass, guys. France could be too, Forston. Pedri and Rodri are the best midfield. I don't know, guys. You guys see I'm a little bit lower on Spain than others. We have Spain as our 5th ranked team currently in our power rankings. Fergusisms, who's we? Who's the we you're referring to? Appreciate you guys sharing your ball knowledge. We got 1 France, 2 Argentina. What are the biggest stories of the World Cup so far? I think the biggest breakout star is Vizino. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for watching, guys. Biggest breakout star, Vizino. Player of the tournament so far is Messi, Lionel Messi. Gotta be 5. Argentina's got 5 goals. He's got all of them. Guys, darn it. Appreciate you guys watching, listening. Reality, you think USA and Norway are ranked too high? I could see that. You know it. You get it in reality. We just got to take a step out on the limb there, you know? From time to time, we got to be the ones stepping out on the limbs, guys. Nobody remembers the boring chalk predictions. But if you guys, if USA goes to the finals, you guys will all we'll be having the biggest party ever. We'll call it like that. We'll be having the biggest party ever. We did bump Portugal up a tier. We listened to the arguments of the chat. People saying they got the best midfield out there. They got Cristiano Ronaldo. They got a bunch of great players. We got them in the mix, guys. For now. We did bump Morocco down. Maybe unfair to the Moroccans, considering I haven't lost a match yet. So, Jane, you got USA going all the way to the semis? See? Guys, we're starting a movement. Plenty of room on this bandwagon, guys. I got from sea to shining sea. What's good, DP? You think you don't like you like our top teams? Where did we go wrong, guys? Appreciate you guys joining us. Number 1 squad. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you like this stream, guys. Now, let's go. 1.23. We're in our Jordan era, guys. Thank you for subscribing. 1.23K. Appreciate all the support, guys. We got France number 1, Argentina number 2. Germany 3, England 4, Spain 5, Brazil 6, US 7, Netherlands 8, Norway 9. Maybe we went wrong, but we let the Portuguese propaganda machine. Best winger in the World Cup, Omar? That's a good question. Lamine Yamal already? That you actually think Portugal's worse now? Best winger in the World Cup? I think Lamine Yamal. I'll go with Lamine Yamal. I'll be thinking on that though. Great question, Omar. Great question. Who else could be? Luis Diaz. We got 1 France, 2 Argentina, 3 Germany, 4 England, 5 Spain, 6 Brazil, 7 US, 8 Netherlands, 9 Norway, 10 Portugal, 11 Morocco, 12 Japan, 13 Colombia, 14 Croatia, 15 Mexico, 16 Swiss, 17 Ghana. Fergusism. You think you got questions about what happened in 2022? A lot of PKs. We'll see about that. I don't know. I haven't heard too much about that this World Cup. You'd swap Morocco with Japan. I'm not going to do that yet. We'll hold off to see Sweden versus Japan before we do that, guys. I don't know. I'm debating. Debating whether or not we keep Portugal on that tier. The game against the Netherlands was so wrong. For Japan, I don't know. We might be a little high on Ghana, but they've got a ton of momentum right now. 18 Belgium, 19 Sweden. We're going to move Uruguay over Sweden for sure. And we're going to move Ivory Coast over Sweden. That makes sense to me right here, guys. And then we got Canada, Scotland, South Korea, Austria. Egypt, Iran, Australia, Cape Verde, Senegal. Guys, I think we're doing great. I think we're doing great on our tier list right here. Forston, you think we got to bump up South Korea? Maybe over who? Like Scotland? Omar, you think Colombia would beat Norway? Well, they're not too far apart here. They're not too far apart on our tier list. Anwar, welcome. I got 1,776 reasons why USA's in the mix. Appreciate you asking. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for all the support. W squad, guys. Chris, you think we did the right thing by putting Portugal in the mix? So South Korea, you would put South Korea above Sweden, Forston? Yeah, I mean, hey, you tell me to move Sweden down. Peace out, Omar. Appreciate you being here. You tell me to move Sweden down. I don't need much convincing on that one. I was really not impressed by what I saw out of the Swedes. We'll put Sweden behind. I don't even put them. I don't know. Do they go ahead of the only team Sweden beat was Tunisia so far. Yeah, we might bump Sweden. We might go Sweden all. Sweden might go to the back of this group, guys. Maybe above Senegal. Yeah, above Senegal and Cape Verde. Oh no, I got real reasons and more. One, world-class coach, deeper, more talented team with international club teams represented more than ever before. Team US, you got a host country advantage, home court, home field advantage. You got the emergence of Flo Balogun as a great player, great striker, playing great in these two games. They got they weren't the top teams they've beaten so far, but they were no pushovers, guys, by any means. No pushovers by any means. So what do we say? Coach, belief. As a reminder, Pochettino said that the U.S. could win the World Cup on the dawn of the World Cup, guys. Forston, I don't know. I think Sweden's so bad after watching them play against the Netherlands. The Netherlands just dominated them. Now again, Netherlands are a really good squad. Netherlands are really good. So we said reasons why USA can go super far. Coach, belief, home court, players. Plus, guys, this is an era of curses are breaking, guys. Spain top. What's good, Sonya Gom? Spain top, Portugal up. No, Portugal's not moving up anymore. They are not going to move. They're currently 10th in our rankings, guys. It's as high as they've been. It's as high as they've been for a while. No. They're better than not bad, Anwar. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts. Forston. So who we got, guys? Who do you guys got in the Sweden versus Japan match? You let me know who you got. Forston, you're predicting Sweden shows up next game. Now, to be fair to the Swedes, they were dealing with the Netherlands attack, and the Netherlands was coming. Netherlands had a bunch of bottled up anger and emotion to get out of the way, guys. Especially after that disappointing draw. I'm talking about from the Netherlands' perspective against Japan. So they bottled that up, and then they took it out on the Swedes. But I'm just saying, I don't think the Swedish defense really didn't look that good. Where are U.S. ranked? In our rankings, they're ranked 7th, Anwar. I think in FIFA rankings, they're like, what, 16th or 17th or something like that. So, guys, we're not that much higher than them than FIFA was. You know? Appreciate you guys voting in our polls. It's the most votes we got in a while. Most views ever on a stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching, listening, liking the stream, subscribing. W squad, guys. Chris, you got Japan. Pat, you think the U.S. is snubbed? You think the U.S. got snubbed in our rankings? Certainly not in our rankings. You guys know we got U.S. Guys, we go back and check the stream, though. We said a month ago that Team U.S. could go to the finals. That was our OG call, guys, was U.S. in the finals up against France. All right, so this will be how our tier list ends today, guys. We'll do one more recap of our top 10. We got France number 1, Argentina number 2, Germany 3, England 4, Spain 5, Brazil 6, US 7, Netherlands 8, Norway 9, Portugal 10. Pretty good rankings, guys. Thanks for sharing all your knowledge, guys, in the chat. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and opinions. Number 1 squad, guys. We got Let's check on that let's check on that Croatia versus Panama game. It's underway. Likely we're well into that game at this point, guys. Also had the NBA draft starts in what, 20 minutes? NBA draft is on the clock. Washington Wizards here shortly. 0-0 in the Croatia Panama game underway currently, guys. Nil. Yeah, see, I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you in thinking that Brazil is a threat. I haven't heard anybody really mention Brazil as a threat. So, I think the fact that Brazil, the team with the most World Cups of any all time, is flying under the radar. It's a good shout out there, Chris. I'm with you. I'm higher on Brazil than most, I would say. So, NBA draft starts here in about 20 minutes, guys. We got Panama, Croatia underway now. The nightcap tonight, guys. Colombia up against Congo. That should be an exciting match. Colombia against Congo. Fake it till you make it, guys. Fake it till you make it. What's good, Jacob? Brazil are old, Anwar. Well, has Neymar even... Neymar hasn't made an appearance yet, right, Anwar? Still waiting on Neymar's appearance in the World Cup. Jacob, what's good? How are you? Best sport, biggest competition in the world, though, Pat, for sure. Guys, hope everybody's doing well. We just did our tier list breakdown. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Appreciate you guys watching. Number one squad. You let us know where we aired on this tier list. What's good, JK? How are you? We out here stacking reps, guys. Neymar's not going to do much. We'll see how Neymar does. This has been a World Cup of stars, I would say, guys. A lot of star appearances in the World Cup so far. Really, I mean, Messi. Well, Neymar's over 30 himself there, Anwar, right? Neymar's 34. JK, appreciate you joining, man. Still justice for Mexico. Guys, do we have Mexico ranked too low here? I don't know. I think this is just right. If you notice, guys, we have had people stop. People have stopped questioning the tier list, which makes me think we've got it down to a science here. Tier list of Mount Rushmore of football right there. You got association football last, Pat. I don't know. I've never watched Australian rules football, but I know people love it, especially in Australia. Guys, thank you for watching us today. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe. Bumper week here, Former Squad Live. Are dealing with a little bit of turbulence, but I would say a science, Chris. You wouldn't? You wouldn't say a science, Chris? I don't know here, guys. I think we've got our tier list down to a science. Much better, Forston says. All right, we'll take that, Forston. Thank you. Much better. That they score points. Yeah, we're waiting for a goal. We're waiting for a goal in the Croatia versus Panama match. And a video bumper week, JK. And we got nothing but bumper weeks ahead, guys. Thank you for tuning in to us live here. Dropped a short today too. I mean, what kind of Kool-Aid are we on? The answer, guys, is the Team USA Kool-Aid. Belief and patriotism and irrational exuberance, R.I.P. Alan Greenspan, can go a long way to driving us forward, guys. Man does not live by bread alone. We do not need just bread to go. Chris, nice to meet you, man. Not yet, JK. There's always time. We got a long story's not finished anytime soon, guys. Thank you for joining us here live. Bumper stream, bumper squad. So guys, we made a couple changes today. We bumped Portugal up a tier. We had them in dark horses. Listen to the chat. I mean, basically the chat would not be rage baited by that. demanded a higher ranking for Portugal. Excuse me, guys. We did also had to bump Ghana. I mean, we had some fake news out there. We had Ghana all the way at the bottom, like totally disrespecting Ghana. Forston, I think that's a good call. I mean, this is a very difficult World Cup to judge with there being 48 teams as opposed to 32 in World Cups prior. I mean, you got to keep in mind there's a whole extra round in the knockouts. They doubled the size of the knockout entrance this World Cup. So it's got 32 teams headed to knockouts, 8 third-place teams, guys. I think it's harder to judge, Forston, but does it make the tournament itself better? Do we like those changes? Like, it does seem kind of weird. You got 32 of 48 teams advancing on to the knockouts. But I think it adds to the drama. 128 teams, JK. Bring everybody in. Now, I think it adds to the drama. One, I think it makes these upcoming third and final group stage matches a lot more enticing, more interesting. Especially got people playing for third place, playing for group, playing to make it out of group. And then you've got like the added like cinema of a third place team maybe taking down a first place team in knockouts. Now, a true World Cup, JK, I hear you. Oh, Anwar, we do this we keep this tier list updated every day, guys. Appreciate you guys sharing your knowledge with us. I would not be able to keep this going without the squad, guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Make sure you like the stream. Hit subscribe, guys. Thank you so much in advance. Appreciate all the support from everyone. You guys are the best. Got the best squad out here. We did some radical changes, guys. We caved to Portuguese propaganda. We caved to the Portuguese propaganda, bumped Portugal up to in the mix, dropped Morocco to dark horses. Bellingold, I haven't heard enough arguments. What's the argument to put Spain higher, Bellingold? I don't know. This has been radically remade, though, guys. This has been radically remade. We also have the NBA draft coming up tonight. Looking at AJ Dybonsa possibly being the #1 pick. Spain has won the Euro. Spain coming off a Euro dub. Thanks for making this World Cup tier list with us live here, guys. Thank you for being a part of our record-breaking stream here, Former Squad Live. Got a new bar to break, guys. Got a new bar to achieve here. It's one of our most viewed videos ever. Let alone stream, let alone video, let alone stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. What's good, Mike? How are you? Mike, hope you're doing well, man. Been going over this World Cup tier list, guys. We got Norway ranked above Portugal. Some people don't like that, but I'm a big believer in Norway's chances this World Cup personally. I'm a big believer in this World Cup, in Norway's chances this World Cup. Same thing with Team USA. We're out here praising Team USA, guys. Another feather in the cap, though, guys. Jeez. Jeez, squad. So what games are we looking? What else? What are the storylines moving into the next week of the World Cup? I think Spain Uruguay is going to be a great match. We'll see if we keep Spain where they are, or if we have to break them up or move them up. Forced an interesting shout out. You got Mexico to be better next round. What's good, Ahmed? You give me Gunther. Yeah, give me Gunther. Just give me. I would say Gunther. Appreciate you joining, Ahmed. Another game tonight is Croatia versus Colombia. Halftime in the, or excuse me, Croatia versus Panama is at halftime right now. The next game tonight is Colombia versus Congo. Give me Gunther. Croatian, Egypt. You think, Ahmed, you got Egypt? I like it. I mean, you're the first to say Egypt that I've ever heard. First guy saying Egypt. I did hear somebody say they'd win the group, which they could do. Egypt can win the group with a win over Iran. That's a game we're really looking forward to, guys. That's one of our top ones on the list. Egypt, Iran, Sweden, Japan, Spain, Uruguay. And then, of course, I mean, maybe you could throw Brazil, Scotland in there. Ryder, no way that Brazil's going to be playing Germany that early. Is that possible, Ryder? Let me check. I guess it is, because I have to check, Ryder. Germany, I know Germany's already through. And I know Brazil's off to a good start. They play Scotland next. Took Egypt 92 years to win one World Cup game. Was that their first? This most recent one? Was that their first win, Anwar? It's a good shout out right there. Ryder, you're saying Brazil's washed? That's what I've been hearing this more and more today. At the same time, I just believe that Brazil is a perennial contender, at least until they're out. I think Brazil's a perennial. I think Brazil's a contender. I've said this, guys. Brazil stays in the mix. I don't know how much higher they can go, if they can go into top favorites. What's good, Ahmed? Mo Salah scored the goal. Definitely a lot. I mean, India's never made the World Cup. B-Wall. A lot of countries haven't made it. China has only made it like once in the past, like however many years. Whole bunch of African countries have never made it. Probably same thing with Central America. South America. Europe's cool because Europe like kind of goes back and forth. I mean, you do have the juggernauts, the blue bloods. France, Germany, England, Spain probably be the blue bloods. Arthur, you're saying that you don't think their defense is very good? I could see that. But the best defense is a good offense, Arthur. That's all I would counter with that. Forston, is Don Carlo doing a good job? Yeah, Arthur, but what about Norway's offense, though? Like that's my like I hear you on questioning Norway's defense, but I'm not sure, Ahmed. I don't know. That's going to be a good game. That's one of the ones we're looking forward to the most, though, is Egypt up against Iran. Well, they all win though, Marty. Every one of those I mentioned has won the World Cup. England is a blue blood. They won in '66 and they've been banging on the door. They just bottle it. Doesn't mean they're not a blue blood. They're blue blood. They're bottled blue blood. Maybe like cryogenically frozen, but I think they're still blue bloods. You don't like Portugal's coach. Well, he seemed to do a good job today. Yeah, see, Anwar, I'm with you. I don't think we can count out Brazil, guys. I really don't. Can't count out Brazil. I think they're blue. I think England's a blue blood, guys. Let's look at our poll. It might be bottlers, but they're still blue bloods. You can be a blue blood and a bottler. How far will England go in the World Cup? Right now, I love it, guys. Epic bottling in the finals / semis. We had Nate here earlier predicted an England versus Team USA final. You heard it here first, guys. That's legit. You actually heard it here first. You heard this. You heard the Team USA in the finals here first before anywhere else, guys. Anywhere else. Arthur, Japan doesn't look bad. I'm hearing that. I've heard nothing but good things about Japan. Forston, that's why I love that phrase. The cream rises. That's really all you need to think. That's really, in terms of one thing to take with you, Forston. I love that you shouted that out. Cream rises. You know, that's what. It's just true. It's facts. So believe in yourself, Forston. Everybody, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Cream rises to the top. I don't know, Ahmed. I'm just excited to watch the game, Iran versus Egypt. I'm just excited to watch these third group stage games that actually have implications. I think we got a lot of them, guys. I've listed them a few times here. Appreciate you guys sticking with us, watching, listening. Number one squad, guys. Well, that's the thing. It will be, well, I don't know who's going to be favored in that match. Iran versus Egypt. I don't know who's going to be the favorite in that match. We'll see. It might be Iran even. Although it would be close. It might be close. Egypt. I could see that one going either way, guys. We back underway here in England in Panama versus Croatia. Not yet. Not just yet. Ryder, you had Turkey all the way in the semis? I mean, I got a shot. I had them picked to finish second in the group. I had Turkey to finish second in the group. Now, I think Turkey, as we said earlier in our chat, I mean, it's just a deep and talented group that Turkey went up against. Also, it was like Turkey's first World Cup appearance in like 24 years or something like that. You're picking a 6-0 Egypt win, Ahmed. I don't know about that. I like the optimism. You know it. Totally Forston. Absolutely. I think we might even have a team from this would be a surprise group in the quarters. I don't know. Do we? The teams that are lower that came in, the teams that are in the would need a miracle tier that came in. Well, Turkey's disappointing. Czechia disappointing. Algeria still has a shot to move on, I believe. But I still think they need a miracle to do well. I mean, a lot of these teams, they still have shots to move on. Turkey was disappointing. I think Czechia is disappointing. Ecuador has been disappointing. I think those are the top 3 disappointing sides right now. Right, Ryder? I was looking at the stats, the same stats you were. Turkey's, at least in terms of the stats, they don't look terrible. They don't look terrible. Got a super global squad. Appreciate you guys watching today. Number 1 squad. Thanks for all the support, guys. We got the NBA. Is the NBA draft on now? Guys, we've taken this a little longer than we planned on, but hey, appreciate. Look, it's all love up in here. It's everybody love everybody. No, NBA draft is underway, guys. Do we switch to a North American stream? I don't know, guys. Wizards on the clock. Who are they going to pick? I think they pick AJ Dybonsa. I wouldn't be picking Cam Boozer second. I think Cam Boozer's a really good player, but I think second would be high for him. There's also Darren Peterson has been speculated as a top pick. Ahmed, Egypt's had a good World Cup so far, you got to say. They drew against Belgium. And then they beat New Zealand, I believe. Forston, I love that. I mean, goalkeeping can make all the difference. Are we right? Goalkeeping can make all the difference. Ryder, how are you feeling about this World Cup? Appreciate you, B-Wall. Number 1 squad like Team USA. Number 1 in the World Cup power rankings. W's, guys. Thank you for watching. W squad, guys. Interesting comp. I don't see him as a Jimmy Butler comp. Pat. I would say he's more of like a Carlos Boozer comp. Like a better version of Carlos Boozer. I mean, he does get down there and, you know, he's going to have a long NBA career. Going to have a long NBA career. Cameron Boozer is. But at the same time, I don't know if he's going to be a star. Who are the breakout stars, guys? This World Cup? Vizinho. Flo Balogun. Who else? Breakout stars we're talking. Forston, my NBA team is the hapless Philadelphia 76ers. I like that shout out. Germany versus France in final. Germany winning. Kai Havertz scores in important games. It's a bold call there. Ryder. Appreciate you guys making bold calls and sharing your thoughts in the chat, guys. Got the best analysis of the World Cup live out here. We're going to be here live tomorrow as well. Live here tomorrow. We'll be live at 3 p.m. for the Swiss-Canada game. Appreciate you guys watching today. It's a great stream. Our number 1 stream of all time, guys. Got a new mountain to climb. So appreciate you guys watching. This is how our tier list is going to end up today. Did not expect to be going for 4 hours, guys. It's all love up in here, guys. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. ELE squad. We'll be live here again tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern. Switzerland versus Canada. Battle for supremacy in the group. Former squads plays for the best World Cup analysis. Sports analysis live. Got the best chat out there. Got the best squad, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Ryder, appreciate the shout outs, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Come back tomorrow. We're live here every day for the World Cup. Till this World Cup's over, we're going to be live. So you guys take care. Peace out. And have a good night, guys. Thank you for watching.